Whoops，撳錯掣。好，早晨，早晨，Snow, it's not you. What do you mean this? But welcome to the stream. And 早晨啦，CC，早晨 night。跟住早晨先話 daily research in 1 hour. Watching through my dailies. Alright, I should do them too. Let me pull up my tab. 仲接備緊嘅 Erebus imposition. 已經幾多日啦？真係慘啊！但係唔係shift 應該撳咩 tab 唔係呢個啊太耐冇玩過 Genshin。 OK， 擺好啲嘢先啦。仲未一條線啊 ！Oh no！ 但有冇淺色咗啲啊 ？OK， 揾好啲嘢。我呢度完全仲係上次個位啦。This is exactly the place I saw last time. Should be, because I never touched my game again. I don't touch my game if I'm not streaming. Okay, we'll just leave it there, and then 係淺色咗咁就好啦。9月30號鐘，哇都成個禮拜啦喎。但係你自己你個人呢，即係有冇好病咁樣？Dailies 哦，唔記得介紹自己，我係 Wisteria Starling， 我係一個有翼嘅人類。跟住我哋今日呢，就嚟玩元神嘅呢個風節啦，應該叫做。我唔知佢 exactly 其實叫乜嘢。但係I'm Wisteria Starling. I'm a druid, variant human, or a faunus with starling wings, and today we're gonna play the Windblume festival. But I believe it's the 3rd Windblume. But let me do my dailies first. I'm not supposed to do this. Wait. Am I stuck in solo mode? I believe there should be co-op events in Windblume.
Time to begin work?
Does that mean I need to clear the story first? Man. 而家好返啲，好啊。中間上面嗰句唔好 expect 我明你講乜嘢。You mean you can't co-op right now? I can't. Because I'm stuck in Subaru's Archon Quest.
No touching!
Archon Quest? Should be Archon Quest. Okay. So, yeah. So, if I do have to
We're way
co-op
behind
for
schedule.
those, I suppose there should be like mini competitions like last time. I did not check what games there are, but I'm pretty sure there are co-op elements.
Access denied.
This one. Hello, Corgi. Yeah?
Here come the fireworks!
Whoops.
This is long overdue. Propagate! Springboard!
I like the intro. I'm gonna save for Heya. Hello. I joined your Oh, that is you. Nice. Oh yeah. While we're on that topic, I have a Discord server. The link is in my Twitch bio and YouTube video description if you want to join. There are memes and fan arts and random stuff. Nope. Oh, that's the cat again. Also, let me drink the water. Also, since yesterday, I changed my earphones to the smaller ones that you put into your ears. I used to be wearing those big ones that have that big headband on your head, and then like it covers your ears entirely. I used to wear those for streaming. I never wore those because they're super heavy to me, in my opinion. But then it's what people do for streaming, so I wore them for streaming for 4 months. For 4 months, and then my the hair on top of my head seems to be how to say it lesser than they should be. And then like we talked about it amongst our VTuber friends, and then realized it's a natural problem where those headphones would make the center of your head go sort of loses hair.
Next on the agenda.
So I decided to change to those smaller earphones. I like them better anyway. They aren't heavy.
Scatter! Where are you? Rest and rebuild! No touching!
I like my
Winter, shall we venture?
Okay. And then to Nickel. Wait, not Nickel. To that guy. Oh no, I don't have enough wood for him. Blah blah. Some decorations. Wait, that's new? I've seen that when people make these carvings, they will also add some accessories on the side. Things like flowers, animal bases that have flowery patterns, things like that. I'd also like to put such decorative bases on my wood carvings. That said, due to sizing issues, we can only put one ornament on one wood carving. But I'm thinking that if the decorations are detachable, I can just put on whatever decorations my customers request. I'd probably want to start from simpler decorations, something like Naku weed. Okay, fine. So Traveler, could you help me gather 3 stalks of Naku weed back to use for references? Okay, fine. Have a nice stream. That's it, Healan. 點解要 highlight 啊？好似唔可以從來都冇人用過 highlight my message 其實唔需要 highlight 多謝 If I can get 3, I can view them in 3 different statues. That way I should be able to carve the best Naku weed that I can. Ooh. Sorry Traveler, but I'll be leaving this in your hands. Come back and look for me once you have those Naku weeds. Hey bro. Have you gotten those Naku weeds? Yes. Oh nice, you should do the trick. Thank you so much Traveler. You're welcome. Now time to do a little investigating. How are we going to carve wood into the shape of Naku weed? Good luck, bro. If I can make these decorations well enough and have a wide enough variety of them, maybe we'll be able to sell them separately. Hey, Heya. Hold on. The Catherine in Sumeru is dead, so I guess that's the reason we aren't allowed to choose dailies in Sumeru. Okay, Catherine.
Ad Astra. Thank you for
Yay.
Ad Astra.
Okay. Lisa. Amber. Kaya. Yella, and then Joel. Okay, that's all of them. F. Wow. Let me check again. Oh yeah, it's this one. I do like it. Oh. What? Cancel. What is this? Allow access? Cancel. Wait. I can't. Okay. I don't know what happened, but anyway. That one? Guide. Commissions. Wait, what? We can choose Sumeru. Wait, what? Really? But isn't that Catherine dead, or did they just make a new one already? Weird. Okay. Event details. Sounds from afar. Let's go. What do we bring? Let me switch to my favorites.
It is as the stars foretold.
Kazuha?
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Have you ever kept gold?
Sounds from far. Wait, what did I press? Oops. Okay. Kuro monster art. I only slept for 1 hour today. So forgive me if I decided to end the stream earlier than usual. Hello.
Let me just confirm. Yes, all tasks on the checklist are complete. Traveler, Paimon, we are grateful for your assistance.
You're welcome.
Thank goodness you were able to come as soon as we contacted you. Who knows how we would have coped with all these commissions otherwise?
It was nothing. The last couple of days have been pretty busy, but it was all super easy stuff, like delivering and escorting goods.
Did they just time skip everything and just decided to explain stuff for us like this? I mean, I don't mind.
When we heard that you were short on people, we thought we were gonna be in for another long and drawn-out adventure.
Being the seasoned adventurers that you are, it's true that you are suited to work of a much higher caliber than your recent assignments. However, this situation is unavoidable in Mondstadt at this time of year.
Huh? Why's that?
Windblume. Probably because it's harvest season.
That's right. This is the ideal season for harvesting crops and fruits. And for the wine capital of Teyvat, it's also the all-important winemaking season. Farmers are anxious to sell off their fresh produce, and all the major wine merchants are seeking to purchase top-quality ingredients to make new product.
Ah, well, no wonder we keep hearing people talking about wine these days.
Isn't that every day in Mondstadt?
Huh? What do you mean? Seriously? Yes, I swear I'm not making this up. The acting Grandmaster wants everyone to gather at headquarters in the main hall. Hurry! We need to leave right now or we'll be late. Hey, wait up!
Game? Gong? Gong? 而家係我哋翻返去最開頭嗰個國家，即係原神而家係開放咗，跟住係有4個國家啦。跟住我哋而家去翻去最開頭嗰個國家，因為有個節日咁樣。
Why do those 2 knights look so flustered?
Hello, Kaya.
Well, hello there. If it isn't the traveler in Paimon. What a rare pleasure.
Pleasure is all mine.
Heya! Just the person we need!
We do?
Why
Need
is
her?
everyone running off to the Knights of Favonius headquarters all of a sudden?
And is our help required too?
Don't worry. This isn't one of those occasions where you need to come to everyone's rescue. All that's happened is that the Knights of Favonius have just received a letter from the Grand Master. Acting Grand Master Jean will be convening a meeting in the main hall shortly to go through it.
Oh.
Well, that's a relief. Wait, hold on a second. What did you say again?
A letter from the Grand Master.
The Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius? Isn't that Varka? The leader of that legendary expedition?
Yeah.
So, what did Varka say in the letter? How's the expedition going? When are they getting back?
Oh, so interested in our Grand Master all of a sudden? Never knew you were such a gossip.
Being interested doesn't mean that we're interested in gossip.
It's only normal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bet you'd be curious too if there was someone you'd heard loads about but never met. Even Master Jean says he's a living legend. Oh, pretty hard not to get hyped up after hearing that.
Yeah.
Besides, the expedition has been going on for ages, and we still never heard a single thing about what they're up to.
The acting Grand Master is very gracious in her appraisal.
Meaning?
Varka brought quite a bit of trouble to those around him on the road to becoming a legend. I'll have to tell you about it sometime.
Lol.
Anyway, since this has piqued your
Hello,
interest,
Ray.
why don't you join me at headquarters? And we'll see what the letter says.
Paim's Ian voice sounds like she's holding her nose while talking.
We do miss our honorary knight, after all. It's been quite a long time since your last visit.
Yeah, we're more interested in other kingdoms.
Sure, let's go and see what it's all about. Bye, Catherine. See you soon.
See you soon.
All right. Take care now.
Sounds from afar. Kaya Anki because we know find him for a long time. Well, I'm not interested in finding him. He can be angry all he wants. Oops. Hi, Glory. Where is it? I forgot. Said Kaya noises. Where? Up there? What? What? What?
That doesn't sound very good.
What? Still, she refuses to admit it, despite being confronted with all the evidence. Oh, it's you, traveler. What were you muttering to yourself about? Sarah decided she wanted to import leader chili peppers recently. Allegedly. They're not hot enough to reduce even Mondstadt's die-hard spice lover barbarosity. My view is they being nigh on impossible to sell, seeing as 86% of Mondstadters won't touch them. I should tell her about your concerns. Well, believe me, I've tried. If I can't think of anything better, I may have to send in Prince Charming. Kaya. Okay, fine. Kaya's got a certain way with words. You would only need to drop a few subtle hints and the whole thing would be sorted. Anyway, thanks for the chat. Okay, bye. Kaya Gaming Community will remember that. Huh. How many people do they have? Like 5?
It looks like just about everyone's here.
Hey there, cutie.
Hello.
Paimon.
I didn't know you two would be coming. So you heard about the letter?
Really, Kaya mean lame. I don't even know why you mean Kaya.
Yep, we ran into Kaya near the Adventurers Guild. Oh, wow. Paimon's never seen so many people in the main hall at once before.
Two of them look exactly the same, other than their hair color.
Oh, Paimon's getting kinda nervous now.
What's roasting Kaya community?
Don't get too carried away, alright? If I know the Grand Master, the fact that he has the time to be writing letters means it's probably nothing serious. It certainly won't be bad news.
Kaya's exaggerating a little, but otherwise I agree. After all, Mika's not the kind of person who'd be able to keep it hidden if something were the matter. The truth would be written all over his face.
Mika who?
Over there, look. The kid standing next to Jean in front of the staircase? He used to be a land surveyor in Eula's team. He's very talented in what he does, and a very reliable person. When the expedition team set out, the Grand Master appointed him to be the core member of the frontline team.
Oh.
He's the one that brought back the letter.
How is he gonna join them again? Easy, solid crowd DPS for a new player. Cryo DPS. I can imagine Lisa's dreams. What?
Please, may I have your attention, everyone? Now that we're all here, let's begin reading out the letter from the Grand Master.
Is that everyone?
Mika, please, go ahead.
Yes, Master Jean.
He has funny hair. And whatever that is. That's his back, right?
Right. Hello, everybody. I am Mika, surveyor of the Reconnaissance Company. Recently, I have been taking part in an assignment with the expedition team. I will now be reading Grandmaster Varka's letter aloud for you all.
Yes.
To the Knights of Favonius. Greetings, everyone. This is Varka.
Can we get someone that reads better to read? Yeah. Mika's like YouTube Genshin. Nah, Kazuo has YouTube. He and Sucrose can get married. Sucrose. Wouldn't both of them be so bottom that they can't do anything?
The first thing I want to say to you all is please put your minds at ease. The expedition is safe, and all of its members are accounted for.
Okay.
Oh, that's fantastic news.
Shush.
My palms are sweating.
No one said you can say anything.
May I continue?
Yes, please.
Go ahead, Mika.
All right. Now that your fears are allayed, I trust you'll be ready to listen to the rest of my letter. I'm writing to you from the northernmost reaches of Tevat by the light of a stove. The expedition forces are stationed here while we restock.
Northern? Shisnaya? That's not good. That's not good. Trina did a good job with how awkward Mika is. Yeah, palms are sweating. Easily. Most spaghetti. Wait, what?
I once told you that the purpose of this expedition was related to a dangerous secret from days long past. I am still unable to disclose more than this, but suffice to say that you needn't worry about how our mission is progressing.
Okay. Sussy.
In the past couple of months, we received an unexpected visitor. The Fatui Harbinger known as the Captain.
I suppose that would be number one?
The Captain?
Should be number one, right? Ow. Oh, nice right. had quite a bit of airtime.
I am fully aware of the Fatui's outrageous actions in Mondstadt in recent history. Nevertheless, the captain was not hostile towards us on this occasion.
Okay. Oh. Ow.
Open parenthesis. I rather suspect that's because this time, Snezhnaya and we are in the same boat. Close parenthesis.
Oh. What? How in the same boat?
The man hides everything under the mask he wears, so no one can know his past or his origins. However, one thing is for sure. He is as hard as iron for having the courage to challenge gods as an ordinary mortal.
Okay.
I don't doubt that he could even take out a ruin guard by stabbing it in its big, glowing eye with one of Klee's crayons. Open parenthesis, don't get any ideas. Close parenthesis.
Okay. Because, like, he is the first time on stage. Couldn't even make eye contact. If I'm in a crowd, I would make the noise. Me too. I'm, like, so impatient with the one of, like, the way he reads.
Our scouts have confirmed
And also
that
the letter.
the captain received orders to head for Natlan 3 days ago. We'll be able to sleep much better now that we don't need to worry about him anymore.
Natlan. Well, we're only having bad news from the Fatui.
I will admit that some of his actions have helped us, but even then, he owed us at least that much. This year's Weinlesefest must be kicking off in Mondstadt any day now. What a great pity that this year, once again, we will be unable to spend the festival together. Everyone here is always thinking back fondly upon the fine wines of Mondstadt, as well as the happy times we have spent with each and every one of you.
Okay.
I hope that you and all the citizens of Mondstadt enjoy the festival to the fullest. Have a few drinks on our behalf. The Dawn Winery's limited edition Weinlesefest seasonal special will do nicely. May Lord Barbados bless Mondstadt, and may the wind carry our sentiments back to your side. Varka.
Oh, that was one boring letter. Shy boy in class. Paimon is surprisingly speechless. I know, right? I expect Paimon to be butting in by now. It's entertainment. Genshin hiring Mika be like very microphone, very shy beginner's fee for how show me yours.
P.S. If you're wondering who's tougher between me and the captain, well, I'm the Grand Master. There are 10 captains in the Knights of Favonius, but only one Grand Master. Ah ha 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 ha. His left, not mine.
Oh my gosh.
The letter ends here. Thank you, everyone, for your attention.
I wonder, like, the fact that he's, like, obviously he's nervous to be speaking in front of everyone. But then the worst part is the letter itself being so cringe. No, you shouldn't read that. Aha, ha, 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 ha. Perfection of the writing. Yeah, the writing is so cringe. Like, no wonder he's extra reluctant.
Thank you, Mika.
Master Jean, I just noticed that there's something else written on the back of the last
page. Cryo
user. PPS. I ran out of paper, so I'll add this here. Lisa, The following is a message for you. This part seems to be from the Grand Master to Miss Lisa.
He ran out of paper. That's just a single piece of paper. He only has a single piece. And he ran out. Okay.
Oh, for me?
Seeing that it's a special message, Lisa, we'll discuss this in private. Everyone, as the Grand Master mentioned in his letter, the Weinlesefest is in just a few days. And how fortunate we are at this time to receive word that all is well with the expedition.
That's not Windblume. What?
Though they are unable to return to Mondstadt and spend the festival with us, the Weinlesefest will nonetheless be a major event that all of Mondstadt is looking forward to.
Weinlesefest.
I hope that everyone will guard your stations and perform your duties, both for our far-flung colleagues involved in the expedition, and also for the hardworking people of Mondstadt.
Yes, ma'am.
And of course, during your time off, I hope you will be able to rest, relax, and enjoy this long-awaited festival.
Same to you.
That brings our meeting to a close. Dismissed.
Thank you.
Did Paimon hear that right? They ran into the Fatui's captain? Who knows what that was about? But it must have been important. But, Fatui Schmatui. The real big deal here is the Weinlesefest. Sounds like there'll be loads of free food and drink. Paimon wants to hear more.
Typical Paimon.
Hey, cuties. How about we go and chat with Jean? You didn't get a chance to say a proper hello with so many people here.
Isn't it supposed to be a private message for you?
Sounds good. All right, let's go.
Hi there. You must be looking for Captain Kaya? Please, don't mind me.
I just wanted to say hi.
Oh, wait, but what? Oh, jeez, Captain Kaya, what should I say?
Bruh. Can you get a hold of yourself?
Oh, Mika. How have you not changed one bit after being on the front line this long? You were just asking me about the Storm Terror incident, weren't you? Well, allow me to introduce you to the legendary Honorary Knight.
That's right, and also the
Legendary
Paimon.
Hi there. You guys are so strong. I'm in awe. I have to go and report in with Captain Eula now. Please excuse me.
Okay. Sure.
Aw, he just left. Well, that's too bad. Paimon was gonna ask him all about the expedition.
How is he gonna reunite with them though?
That is a pity, it really is. But don't take it the wrong way. The way he sees it, every pair of eyes in Mondstadt is focused squarely on you. Give it some time, and this will all sort itself out. Next time you see him, I'm sure you'll get along just fine. In fact, let me share a little secret with you. Try talking to him about exploring the wild. You'll win his trust in no time.
Okay. Imagine the game asked you the content of the letter just now. I mean, I still remember, I think.
Well, what do you think? Glad you tagged along this time? A little birdie told me that you'll be staying in Mondstadt for the Weinlesefest.
Weinlesefest.
Hope you enjoy yourselves.
I gotta change the like. Let me change it right now. How do you even spell it? Weinlesefest? Copy. YouTube Studio. Wait, no, YouTube Studio. YouTube Studio. Okay. Your channel. And then back to channel also on Twitch. There, I changed it. Oof. Okay.
Can you believe the expedition party ran into the captain of the Fatui? What a relief that nothing came of it.
Very sussy though.
What's there to be afraid of? The Grand Master is there. One Grand Master should be able to take on at least, like, 10 captains.
Oh.
Forget that. You shouldn't be worrying about the
even know
expedition when
what
you've got
I
the
should
Knights
say.
of Favonia's charity fundraising booth that you're supposed to be organizing.
Oh.
So, how's it coming along?
Actually, I still haven't really decided what to sell.
When is the festival though? Grandmaster Jean's office. Hello.
Ah, Lisa. The Grandmaster's letter is just on the table. Traveler, Paimon, it's been a long time. Apologies, I didn't get the chance to talk with you during the meeting just now.
Nah.
If you don't have any plans in the immediate future, why not stay in Mondstadt for a while? We'll be celebrating the Weinlesefest very soon.
I mean, if you're the one asking.
Don't be deceived. Jean may appear very composed, but she's been missing you both terribly recently.
Lisa.
I'll leave you to catch up. I'm going to read my letter.
Okay. I've missed everyone as well.
Yeah, Mondstadt's where our journey began after all. We have a lot of fond memories here.
Mondstadt is very small.
Master Jean,
Like the city
neither
area.
of us really knows
Anyway.
anything about this Weinlesefest. Could you tell us more about it?
Yes, of course. The Weinlesefest is an ancient Mondstadt festival just like Ludi Harpastum and Windblume.
Oh.
In addition, it's the most important part of the fall.
Good morning. Hello, good morning. How goes the Genshin? We just started. Like, I thought this is Windblume, but apparently it's not. Apparently it's a festival called Weinlesefest. But yeah, I just realized it's not called Windblume. And no wonder there's no wind trace. Lol. But welcome
Each
to
fall,
the stream.
the west wind blows in Mondstadt. Legend has it that the wonderful scent of Mondstadt's winemaking during the harvest season entices even the Animo Archon into attendance, being the great wine lover that he is.
Tell me about it.
No matter where he is, he will transform into a soft breeze and return to his homeland.
You bet.
Yeah, that sounds like the Animo Archon, all right.
For this reason, Mondstadters call the western wind the returning wind. The Weinlesefest originally began as a celebration to welcome Lord Barbados on his return.
On his return. So people know that he came back, like from this. Oh wait, like it's the return as in like Vanessa in the manga.
In the past, every household would brew fresh wine around this time of year and keep it sealed at least until Windcoming Day during the following year's Weinlesefest. Uncasking the sealed wine is a symbolic way of inviting the Animo Archon to share a drink. Legend holds that if the Animo Archon is satisfied with the taste of the wine, he will summon a gentle breeze to richly bless the people.
Richly blessed? How?
Knowing him, it was probably blessing them with more good wine the next year.
Lol. Yep, I need more coffee and to wake up. Misheard that was Weinlesefest. I mean, more or less, but I'm also sleepy myself.
That's a good question. But there's really no way of knowing. These are very old stories. Many of the details have been lost to time.
Well, we can ask Fenty.
Yep, that'll happen. Some stories change completely as they get passed down. Hence why these days us Mondstatters will get into endless arguments over what kind of flower a Windblume is.
Well, you certainly remember that.
All part of how cultural heritage is created.
Indeed. But for the time being, at least, the tradition of paying tribute to the Animo Archon on Windcoming Day is still alive and well, and the Weinlesefest remains a time for Mondstatters to share the joy of the harvest with one another as they partake of fine wines. This is a time of the year when many Mondstatters living away from Mondstadt return to their hometown. For those unable to return, Weinlesefest is the period when they miss their family and friends most keenly.
Oh, so that's why the Grandmaster wrote, "May the wind carry our sentiments back to your side."
For this year, we've joined forces with the Church of Favonius and the Adventurers Guild to host a celebration on the banks of Cider Lake, just outside of Springvale. There will also be a traditional wine market during the festival period.
Nice.
Wine market?
Are we gonna, be a bartender again? I wouldn't mind, actually. It was sort of fun. As far as I remember.
Well, originally, it was simply a place where winemakers and farmers would come to trade in raw ingredients for winemaking. These days, it is a much grander affair. Not only will you find a range of choice wines, but seasonal fruit beverages and food items for everyone to enjoy too. A lot of people also sell secondhand goods and handicrafts at the market.
Nice too.
The Knights of Favonius plan to use this as an opportunity to do some fundraising for needy children and elderly people in the city.
Wow, sounds pretty cool.
I want to listen to you get to run a manager's job. Nice to.
If you have the time, I encourage you to take a look around. I hope you'll find it a worthwhile experience. Now, Lisa, what was the Grand Master's message to you about?
But it's a private message. Extremely very. Yeah.
I was just about to bring that up. The Grand Master says he wants me to handle something for him. Something to do with Razor's past.
Razor's past.
Razor told us that he was raised by a pack of wolves in Wolvendom. He never knew his parents. In his own words, the wolf pack is his lupical, which means family.
Well, Paimon remembers stuff.
Yes, that was as much as I knew as well. But in his letter, the Grand Master says that in the cabinet above the third bookshelf, to the right of the grandfather clock in Jean's office, there's a wooden box containing some items that Razor's parents left for him. He says it's time to give the box to Razor.
Does this mean the Grand Master knew Razor's parents?
It would seem so. The Grand Master didn't simply run into Razor one day in Wolvendom and teach him how to use a sword. No, the connection between them goes back much further.
Oh, so the Grandmaster taught Razor himself?
Wow. Well, come on, let's go find Razor. He'll be pretty excited to find out something about his true parents.
Will he though? Lisa, something's worrying you.
Oh, cutie. Nothing escapes your eyes, does it? For the child who never met their biological parents, this kind of conversation is always a difficult one, even for the most well-adjusted.
I needed house training before the sword. House training before the sword? What?
By contrast, Razor grew up in Wolvendom and has had very limited contact with human society. Who knows whether he's ready for this or not?
Yeah.
I'm sure the Grand Master will have given due consideration to Razor's circumstances. Perhaps he felt that now would be the most appropriate time.
Without being in Mondstadt for years?
That's a good point. Okay, cuties. Can I leave you to break the news to Razor?
Can I say no?
He thinks of me as his teacher, so he might not open up to me if he gets upset. But you are his trusted friends. I think it makes more sense for him to hear about this from you.
We'll talk it out with Razor.
Thank you, sweetie.
You're welcome.
Try to be as encouraging as you can. Someone his age needs all the love and support they can get.
He grew up with wolves. Need to learn how to use human homes. Use human homes? But yeah? Use human? What?
As his teacher, I have a duty to give him the best education and guidance that I can. I'll make sure I'm prepared by the time you get back.
Okay.
Go on now, cuties. I'll leave Razor in your hands.
Okay.
Is there something else you would like to discuss?
Oh, about the expedition.
It was good of Mika to bring the letter back all this way. Knowing that everyone is safe and sound is the best encouragement I could ask for. Still, I hadn't counted on the captain making an appearance. The Grand Master has a rather unconventional way of describing things. But even then, I've never heard him give such high recognition to anyone before. If you ever encounter the captain on your own journey, be on your guard. He is not someone to be underestimated.
What the?
Is there something else you would like to discuss?
About Mika.
Mika tells me that rather than rejoining the expedition party, Grandmaster told him to return to his post in Eula's reconnaissance company after delivering the letter.
That's so sad. He just fired him.
Land surveyors are usually situated in the vanguard of an army on the move and are tasked with exploring previously uncharted territory. Huh. It looks like the expedition must have entered into a much less intense phase.
Or Mika was in the way.
Have you had the chance to speak with Mika yet? When he's with people he hasn't met before, he tenses up and stands bolt upright. I really wish he had a little more self-confidence.
Well,
Is there something else you would like to discuss?
but the Weinlesefest.
There is still some preparation to do, but don't worry, everything's on track. Actually, while we're on the topic, I have an assignment I'd like to give you. Namely, enjoy the festival to the fullest.
Okay.
Any
Okay,
objections?
Jean. Okay.
Is there something else you would like to discuss?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I wish you a very pleasant Weinlesefest.
Okay. Racer.
Razor's usually around Wolvendom, right? How do you think he'll react after hearing about this?
Bad. Oh. Oh, it doesn't. I can't activate it.
Hey, look! It's a hunting trap. It looks like the ones that the hunters from Springvale use.
Oh. Racer.
Huh? What is it?
There are traces of electro energy near the trap.
Electro energy? Paimon wonders if it could be Razor. But Paimon thought he was pretty good at avoiding the hunters. Well, anyway, let's follow the traces of Electro and see where they lead.
I forgot what button to press. Let me check. Oh. Ah, what is this? Jumpy Dumpty Party Popper. Party Popper that when used unleashes streamers and confetti. Jumpy Dumpty is Klee's good friend and fish-blasting companion, but if Klee brings Jumpy Dumpty to the festival, Master Jean will be angry. Don't worry though, Jumpy Dumpty has gained a new ability with Albedo's help. Just pull on his tail and beautiful color trips will come flying out. Nice. There's the cooldown. Sounds as if Klee made it. Well, Albedo made it, so it's trustworthy. Oh yeah, I was supposed to check the key binding for Elemental Sight. Elemental Sight would be a hold, okay. Where is it? Ah, here. Where is it? Wait, where is it? Ah, okay.
The electro traces lead deep into Wolvendom. Let's keep going.
Okay. Oh. Deeper.
Razor! Are you there?
Look at all these scratches. Wait, they show their names when you press Elemental Side. That's fun. Sheesh. Up there? Oh.
Alright, the last trap has been set. Razor, thanks for coming with me all this way.
It's okay. My legs are strong.
What is it, Razor?
It smells familiar. Friend, from far away.
Razor! Oh, and it's draft too! Are you two hunting together?
Yes, it's almost harvest season, and the boars are venturing into the towns and wineries looking for food. They're trampling crops and destroying the vineyards. Someone could get seriously hurt. The Knights of Favonius came to us asking for help, keeping the boars a safe distance away from the population.
I and Uncle Brown Cat catch
Uncle
boars,
Brown Cat.
protect everyone.
Wow, Razor! This is a big step for you. Paimon remembers you used to hide away from the hunters.
You can say that again. Razor was the star of the show this time. He let the wolves know we'd be coming, so we were able to get through Wolvendom without anyone getting hurt.
Helping everyone, helping Lupical makes me happy. But much talking. Very tired now.
I'm happy for you.
Yeah! But, actually, we came here today because we have some really important news.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
I don't know.
Razor, do you mean you don't want to know about your real parents?
Just a normal fire.
I want to know, but don't want to know.
So you do want to know, but at the same time you don't want to know? Sounds complicated.
Do be like that sometimes.
Traveler, come and take a look at the trap I just placed. Let's give Razor some space to process things.
Seems like you have something to say.
Yes, I have some thoughts about this after seeing how Razor reacted. We've been hunting together a lot recently. The kid might not talk much, but still, I feel like I've come to understand him a little over the time we've spent together. Here's what I think. He definitely wants to find out about his parents. It's just that his fear of the unknown is overwhelming everything else he's feeling.
Sorry, Puppy was making her record.
I'm a father myself, so I know a thing or two about kids. You know, when Diona was little, if I got back late from a hunt one night, she'd be watching me like a hawk for days afterwards, as if she was worried that I might abandon her.
Aw.
Do you mean Razor's worried that he was abandoned by his own parents?
Exactly. I think that's the heart of it. And if it turns out they did, well, I don't think there's anything we could say to console him. That's not my only concern, though. Razor is developing at his own pace. There are lots of issues that can't be solved all in one go, but he's making progress, one step at a time.
I'm sure he is.
But now this thing with his parents is added into the mix. It might push him to want to figure out once and for all where he comes from and where he's going.
Seems like
That's
a
good.
similar take to Lisa's. Maybe all mature adults think like this, huh? Wait, but then again, Master Jean had a different view. She said it's more about trusting other people and in your own instincts. What do you think?
He will have to face this sooner or later. We there for him as a friend through this.
Gotcha. Well, knowing that he's got a friend like you to rely on makes me feel much better about this whole thing.
Paimon, how about this? Tell Palmer about how you plan to approach the situation.
Okay, got it. Right, let's head back. We don't want to keep him waiting. Hey, Razor. So, what are your thoughts?
Still thinking. My heart, it feels strange. Like being stabbed by a wolf hook.
Oh, what do you think of Vorka?
Varka? Tall, very strong, likes to laugh.
Then do you trust Vorka?
Yes, trust. He's very good to me. Give me a name. Teach me to fight.
Oh.
But now, busy with important work.
You know, Razor,
understand.
Varka used up all the paper writing this letter, but he still made sure he found room on the back to add a note for Lisa. He specifically told her to give you the things that your parents left for you.
Hey, Griff. Thank you for the subscription. How am I? I'm actually super sleepy at the moment. I only slept for like an hour yesterday, like this morning, so I'm slowly getting out of focus. I think I'm gonna go and get some snacks like a bit later. Wake up with I'm up, I'm just yeah.
That means that he thinks the items have a special meaning for you. But more importantly than that, whatever happens, the Traveler, Paimon, Lisa, and all your other friends will always be here for you.
Don't worry, everything will be fine.
That's right. And old Uncle Brown Cat's here to support you as well.
Okay, thank you. I decide I want to go with you to see teacher.
That's the spirit, kiddo. Well, you folks better be heading off then. I'm just about finished here, so I'll be heading home very shortly myself. I'd better try and get plenty of father-daughter time in before the Weinlesefest starts.
Very nice, dude.
Bye, Draft. See you again next time.
See you. I just finished exercising this morning. Ohio. Go back to Grandmaster's office. Okay, I'm gonna go and get some snacks. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Let me see if the picture is still here. I got my favorite seaweed. sleepy was his best weeks. What? Why? But I'm actually always sleepy, in case you don't know. I got distracted? Ray, you aren't driving again, aren't you? Are you? Thank you. Okay, for me, we're going to Lisa's. Wait, what is this? Pineapple. Nice too. Never got that since pineapples became a thing. I felt that my sleeping. You're sleeping what? Hold on. Been barked for months. I got enough sleep. I just want to study. What? Why would anyone ever say such a thing? I got enough sleep. I just want to study. Who are you?
Lisa, we brought Razor.
Ooh.
Hello, teacher. I'm here to see the box.
Ah, my little wolf cub's in a good mood. I'm assuming they've discussed the whole story with you already?
The whole story?
Here, this is it. The wooden
it's
box.
So pretty.
I haven't touched it, except for taking it out of the cabinet. When you're sure you're ready, you can open it yourself.
It's such a huge chest. It's not even a box anymore. Study in class. Listen to teacher. She's the person who's always seems to be doing homework all the time. Well, because like I don't do homework unless it's the deadline. So yeah. Oh no, Lisa is this teacher. Yeah. I mean, if Lisa's teaching me, Lisa does have a big chest.
Yes.
Yes.
I am
sure. The wooden blocks. Click.
Oh, this is just a pile of junk. Paimon thought there'd at least be a letter or something.
Paimon, you're not supposed to say that. Like, a friend never met his parents and he just opened the box from them, and then Paimon's like, oh, it's just a pile of junk. I thought there'd be at least something that's important. What the fuck, Paimon? Everyone wants Lisa as their teacher. Yes.
Uh-oh. You don't think that, after all this time, Varka might be getting mixed up between different boxes?
Paimon. Shush. You don't have to say anything if you don't have anything good to say.
There is a scent.
A scent? What kind?
Paimon, please. It has a boost. It does. Jimmy.
A scent I remember from a long time ago. It's their scent.
Wiz as a teacher. Wiz doesn't know how to teach. -20 relationship. -102 INT. INT as in intelligence?
Human scent. Father and mother scent.
Incredible. You still remember scents from all the way back in your childhood.
Wow. You have a really good sense of smell, Razor. Guess being wild by nature has its advantages. Oh, let's see what other leads we can find.
Okay. My cat is walking around on my lap.
This woolen hand puppet looks kinda wonky. Guess it must be handmade, huh? Is this a part from a ruin guard?
Aww. Must be a sealed box for the smell to last that long. Yeah, there was a lock on the box, so probably.
Wait! Hey, look! This wine bottle is still half full!
What?
And there's a note stuck on it. 1,000 wind wine.
1,000 wind wine. 有見呢？咁周圍踩？喂！唔好坐喺度， Ah, my cat is being all over the place. 唔好搞住啦！咁樣咧，好冇？唔好搞住我。You can't interested. Just ask what a silver eye made everything I want to transform into the Oh, that. I bet you guys heard a noise. It was Yukine pushing my mic to the bed. Yes. Yukine, come here. Wait. Wait. The like I switched to this new earphones, right? And then the wire is it's so easy for him to like be stuck in it. So troublesome. Oh, continue.
Oh, so it's a bottle of Thousand Wind wine?
Teacher, you know?
Of course. Thousand Wind wine was the first kind of wine that Mondstadters ever learned to make, or so they say.
Huh.
As to how it got its name, some say it's a reference to the numerous ingredients used to make it, while others say it's because every bottle tastes slightly different.
Lol.
I remember reading somewhere that there are all sorts of weird and wonderful ways of brewing it, and that it's very difficult to ensure it comes out tasting the same each time.
Lol. Yukine, 唔好再行啦。
This all makes it impractical to commercialize. Wine merchants are much more comfortable working with reliable, consistent tasting products.
Wait. Okay. Okay. I don't know what he did. Yeah. Oh. Fine. Going. Through it. So? What does that mean? Hi, joking.
That's why you almost never see Thousand Wind wine in the markets or taverns. Huh. In fact, it looks like your parents brewed this bottle themselves.
That must mean there's something pretty important about it. Oh, Paimon has an idea! Razor, you got a good nose. Why don't you open it up and take a whiff? Maybe it'll tell you something.
And then this whole story is just gonna be us collecting ingredients to make this, isn't it?
Okay.
He seems really in the zone. And is that a smile?
Find anything?
Sweet, cold, a little bitter. I like many things all mixed together.
Can he, with all the smells being mixed like that, can he actually tell them apart? I'll need to. That's the streamer that threw a cat in the fit of rage. I see. On stream. I see.
But things in wine smell different.
Don't open wine till you're going to drink it. As someone that brewed wine starts to degrade when exposed to air. Whoops.
Even you can't tell what it is, Razor?
I mean, it's many things mixed together. It's normal to not be able to tell which one is which.
I will try again.
I'm actually tasked to take care of my sister's housemate's cats over the weekend. How did that go? Or do you mean the next weekend?
It's okay, Razor. Don't push yourself too hard. What do we do when we try something and it doesn't work?
We give up.
Try another way.
That's right. You still remember what I taught you. Oh, it's almost the Weinlesefest. Everyone who knows anything worth knowing about wine will be gathering in Mondstadt. Surely someone will know a thing or two about Thousand Wind wine.
This weekend, met the cat for the first time, getting familiar. Is it cute? Good, I can hope the kitty is not too much trouble. Yeah. Hopefully it's not too much trouble like my cat. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Can you not step on my stuff? 여기 있네. Do you have friends in that? 뭐야 어디에? Okay. Okay. Wait, no. No. He wanted to bite the package of the seaweed. And that would result in all of them getting not as well kept. Okay. How many cats do you have? I just have one. That's quite enough.
Oh, great idea!
Bruh. Hold on. More hour, huh? No! More hour.
Make sure you don't miss the opening
coming.
ceremony, cutie. Everyone will be there.
I'm pretty sure
Razor,
Venti's
you
gonna
should
be
go
there.
too. It'll be a good opportunity to ask around.
Venti doesn't have much to do other than looking over Mondstadt, right? And drinking?
Okay. Ask many people. I will try.
Oh. Razor is shy to speak to people.
Don't worry, we'll be right there with you. We can be your go-betweens. You know, like you were with the wolves for Draft.
Interesting comparison.
Okay, then I will go back now. I need to tell Lupercal about human mother and human father.
Would they react well?
Great! See you at the opening ceremony.
Okay.
As Razor's teacher, I'm so happy to see him taking this first step. And you must be tired from running around trying to find Razor. Why don't you rest here a while? I'll make you a nice cup of tea.
Oh, sure. Can't sit down. Okay, we can sit down. Sit. Okay. 8 to 10. 8 to 10. I'm more energized now that I've eaten snacks. Okay. 2 days later. 2 days later. Here? Would that be 2 days? Are we just in here with Lisa and her tea for 2 days? I'm more energized. Hillary. Is it still not 2 days? Oh. There we go. Ooh. Ooh.
Thank you, everyone, for your patience. I am pleased to announce that this year's Weinlesefest has officially begun.
Hey.
We hope the residents of Mondstadt and visitors from all over will enjoy the magnificent wines and experience the joy of the harvest. When Windcoming Day arrives, we will hold a grand toasting ceremony to welcome the Animo Archon Barbados back home.
Wait, I thought the first day would be Windcoming Day, but apparently not.
Let the wind lead.
Let the wind lead.
Let the wind lead!
Razor, you're here already!
Hello.
So many people.
Say hello.
Come on, let's sneak out of here. There's someone we gotta find.
Find? Who?
D-Luck?
Just some tone deaf
Oh!
boy. But he's also a know-it-all and loves nothing more than drinking, so he might actually be able to help.
Hello. Hello. Where is he? Hello.
Hey, tone deaf bard!
I heard Animal Archon. Yeah, like when like ANEMO became a thing, I was always like making fun of it, say typing and just like animal as in animal, like Discovery Channel animals. I used to always type that like in servers. It's been a while.
Traveler, Paimon, how do you do? I had a feeling I'd run into you soon, during this most enchanting of festivals.
Spoken like a true poet. But reading between the lines here, if one bottle is tipsy and two is merry, just how many is enchanting exactly?
Wait, what?
Oh, don't say that. This festival has so much more to offer than just drinking. Anyway, hey Razor, how have you been?
All right. I have a question.
Are you the Animal Archon?
Yeah, Razor has something he wants to ask you about. Know anything about Thousand Wind Wine?
Why did you ask that for Racer? It's supposed to be Racer's question.
Ooh, now there's a name that takes me back. Let me think. How long has it been since I last heard someone mention Thousand Wind Wine?
And the braided Archon. I see the part like how you call it Nani. Nani. And Nemo. Huh?
Razor's parents left him a box with a half bottle of wine inside, and there's a label on it that says Thousand Wind Wine.
How old is Razor? Razor. Genshin. Age. 16. Let's see. He's already 16?
We heard there's a lot of history behind this type of wine, and the brewing methods go way, way back. So we figured you'd be a good person to ask.
Necessary, like animal. Isn't that's how it's supposed to say animal? Animal. Yeah? Is that not how I said it?
It smells good, but don't know what's inside.
I see. So you want to know how Thousand Wind Wine is made? Well, you came to the right person. I happen to know a little rhyme called, well, as it happens, Thousand Wind Wine.
Hey.
I was going to save it for Windcoming Day, but far be it from me to deny an early serenade to a friend in need. How about it? Shall I recite it for you?
Yes, please.
A song. Not easy to understand, but still want to hear.
Excellent answer. Then, hear it you shall. Fill up the barrels and store them away. Then wait for a windier day. Wax the bottles, seal them tight, for the south wind that soothes, for the north wind that bites.
That doesn't contain information about how it's made at all.
How does this fine wine taste to the tongue? As Mondstadt to the ear, like a sweet dream of freedom. And what are the fruits that went into the brew?
Oh.
An explorer's courage, a love tender and true.
An explorer's courage, a love tender and true.
A defender's will, strong as yesteryear. Joining the thousand winds in a song of good cheer. Turning sour into sweet, bitter notes fade away. As we wait for a windier day. Thank you so much for the applause. Was the rhyme of help to you?
Okay. I did not jot notes.
Like wine. A little sweet, but now head spinning. Don't understand.
Well, you're very honest.
Don't worry, it's not just you. That was supposed to be about winemaking, but it didn't give a single detail about the process.
I know, right? Poetry.
Well, maybe it's
No
a little
singing.
abstract and romanticized, but that's one of the defining features of Mondstadt poetry.
Like, you mean one of the defining features of Mondstadt poetry would be it being content-wise empty? Hello, other Wisteria. Can I just call you Kudo to, like, make it less confusing? Hello, welcome to the chat. Be honest, it doesn't rhyme. I mean, was it? I really don't remember. You speak Cantonese? Yes, I speak Cantonese. Wait, I think I've seen your Genshin stream before. Oh. Your name isn't familiar.
Okay, so let's try to pin this down. What did the poem say the ingredients are?
An explorer's courage?
An explorer's courage,
A
a love tender and
true,
true, a defender's will, and
the
thousand winds? Song of good cheer?
Do I have to take a picture of that? Let me do that. Because I'm a good student. I take notes. Take a new steam. Okay. An explorer's courage, a love tender and true, defender's will, and a thousand wind, song of good cheer. I suppose these are all flowers, flower names, I think. Should be. I mean, what else are wine made from? Like, what else can you put into wines? Okay. Send it to myself. Welcome.
Nope. Paimon has absolutely no idea what any of these refer to. Look, Tone-Deaf Bard, you clearly know what the whole thing means, so could you do us a favor and at least give us a hint?
You misunderstand me. I'm not trying to make you work for it or anything, but the lyrics are what they are. If there's anything they left out, even I can't fill in the blanks.
Cool.
If you want to know the secret behind this sweet scent, you might have to start by rolling up your sleeves.
Sure.
Rolling up our sleeves? You mean we need to go and make this wine for ourselves, and somehow that'll teach us everything we want to know? This better not be a prank!
We've known each other for so long, and you still don't trust my intentions? Oh, the pain.
You're Fenty, the prankster.
I trust. I want to try. I want to make wine and find answers.
Yes.
If I know how to make wine, then I know what is in father and mother's wine.
By reliving their actions, maybe we'll understand what kind of people they were.
Right.
Left.
I want to know about them.
Well, if you say so, Razor. Guess we'll have to take Tone Deaf Bard's word on this one. We'll give it a try. And as first-time winemakers, there's no shame if it turns out bad.
Well, better go as the spoilers for me. Sorry, I cannot stay. Well, sorry. Thank you for coming over. I hope to see you around. Let me just drop you a follow. Okay. Well, I completely understand. I don't watch spoiler streams either, so that's really fine. Yeah, take care. Hope to see you around, and hope to see you on Twitter too. Maybe.
Don't worry, really. Freedom is the key here. It's not as
Rosaria.
hard as you might think.
Freedom is the key here.
As
So
long
much
as you add
freedom would
ingredients to the
confuse
mix
what
in
you're
a
supposed
spirit
to
of
do.
joy and sincerity, I promise you will reap the rewards you wish for.
I will tell poem to teacher. Then I need to think alone.
Well, okay, solo player.
That's the spirit. So, how about we meet again in
2 days.
Let's say same place right here?
How long is the festival? We're just wasting 2 days and 2 days.
Okay, I will remember. See you then.
So
There.
so pretty. Autumn Crisis. Wait, can we see the opening again? That was so pretty. Autumn Crisis. Secret Forest Shadow. Outside of Springvale, the hunter Edmund, who was busying himself with chasing forest boars away, is arguing with a yaman who's dressed like a student from Sumeru. Well. Exemplary adventure. An adventurer named Nani seems to be planning a special challenge event during the Weinlesefest charity event securing funds. Bernhard, a knight of Faunus, appears to have encountered some trouble with Weinlesefest. We're going to do everything again, aren't we? Good hamper? What does that mean? New sport has been placed near the Weinlesefest market. What is that for? Oh, okay. Well.
Fate is called as such, for it cannot.
Let's go and browse while we still have the chance.
Gonna rest? Okay. Let's focus on the story today, and then I'll do the grinding later. Oh, the event quest. That's Spirit. Nice one, Paimon. Spirit gets it. Get it. I don't get it? Alcohol. Okay. What does the winemaker sell? Would you like something to drink? Not only are we selling wine, but we are also acquiring all kinds of winemaking ingredients during the festival. You're welcome to come around and discuss anything you're interested in. I'd like to buy some beverages. Here's the menu. Yes, I knew it. There is gonna be a new recipe. They're so pretty. What about these though? Wait, we already know how to make these, right? I think. Oh! Can we not? Can we not? Can
Wait!
we not?
Honorary Knight! And Paimon?
Can we not?
The best guide into that.
I didn't even press it.
I humbly beg for your assistance.
Wow.
You got any
Did
pay for
Paimon
us?
hear that right? Is Paimon finally starting to make a name for herself?
Okay, you can handle this alone.
Oh, wait. Haven't we met?
It's just a quick introduction. Okay. Yes, in the main hall of the Knights of Favonia's headquarters.
That's right. I'm Bernhard, a member of the logistics company under Captain Hertha. Normally, I would hope to become better acquainted before asking for a favor like this, but time's running out, so I really have no choice.
Spirit is the type of alcohol, really? One moment.
Please help me rescue the charity event.
Rescue?
The charity event? Oh, right! Master Jean mentioned that. So, what's happened?
Well, the Knights of Favonius wants to run a stall during the festival. The idea is for all profits from the sales to go to charity. Specifically, the funds will provide support to disadvantaged children and elderly citizens.
And you're not doing a good job to raise funds for them? How dare you?
We drew lots to decide whose job it would be, and as it happened, I was the lucky winner. I really didn't want to screw this up, so I asked all around for advice, but... My experience is in inventory and shipping. Now I'm supposed to run a whole shop, but it took me forever just to think of what to sell. I'm already completely out of my depth.
It sounds like someone's incompetent.
And that is why I humbly beseech you to render your assistance.
Well, everyone has things that they struggle with. We just happen to be good at everything.
Yeah! Also, no need to be so formal.
Wow.
So, you said this is to help out the kids and old folks of Mondstadt, right? Sounds like a great cause!
Sounds like something he's supposed to do alone. Sorry, I'm adding he's good at everything. No, I'm speaking on behalf of Lumine. Because Lumine is good at everything.
She's an honorary knight, and Paimon's a longtime friend of Favonius. We'll be more than happy to do our part.
What do you need from us?
Oh, I can't thank you enough. Right, let me get down to brass tacks. Before we can open shop, we need to amass a supply of fair brew jellies. This is the basic currency that we will use when running the stall.
What? Okay. Fair brewed jellies.
The wine merchants in the area are in dire need of raw ingredients for winemaking. Sell them raw ingredients and they will pay you generously in fair brew jellies.
Man.
Also, there are some international customers looking to purchase beverages in bulk during the Weinlesefest period. They're on the market for an agent to handle their purchase orders.
I'll be their agent?
In the interest of establishing a long-term business relationship, these customers are usually willing to offer a generous price. And there's also room for negotiation with the wine merchants.
So?
The price difference is ours to keep as commission, and you can cash that amount in for fair brew jellies.
It sounds like a lot of work. Not using Mora.
So to sum up, our job is to sell ingredients to the wine merchants and place orders for the international customers, making sure to negotiate the price, right?
Why are we doing everything?
Sounds much easier than Paimon imagined.
I mean, yeah, but like, that's chores that we're not supposed to be doing. We're pretty good at this.
Really? Well, that's wonderful. I have one order here with me already. Mr. Chevirme from Sumeru wishes to purchase 50 crates of fruits of the festival. These beverages can be bought from the Angel's Share stand.
Oh,
the
that's the
shopkeeper's name
Angel's
is
Share
Georg.
stand. Nice.
He's a very nice man, but he won't be pushed around. Please consider the price carefully and try to reach a good deal with Georg.
Georg.
I should carry on setting up the stall now.
Please
Once you've
do.
gathered enough fair brew jellies, come back here and we'll take it from there. You won't need to worry about supplies for the shop. I'm already in contact with the suppliers, and they'll send everything over once the funds are in place.
Okay.
Alright, sounds good. We'll find the funds and you sort out the shop.
Gawak. I know, right?
This is an enormous help. Thank you both ever so much.
You're welcome. Okay. Ooh, do you sell? Sorry, but Dauna will be on leave for the duration of the festival. We are not here to see Dauna. That's rare. Dauna and Margaret aren't here. Yes, Dauna's mood tends to sour when Weinlesefest comes around, so Miss Margaret gave her some time off. But that's understandable. After all, the number of bulls horns at the wine market varies that much you might find at the tavern. As for Miss Margaret, she certainly won't pass up the festivities just to run a business. She's probably off somewhere drinking and having a good time as we speak. I just want to buy something. I just aren't. But you have that.
Sorry, little Diona is currently taking a few days off.
You have that symbol above your head. I thought you sell things. Apparently not. So we give ingredients to this guy. Yeah.
Hi there, Georg. We're Shafirme's agents. He's asked us to order 50 crates of fruits of the festival for him.
When did we become someone's agent? But we didn't even talk to them. The price number bargaining was so annoying. Oh no. A shop opens up after you open the shop. The shop opens up after you open the shop. Georg.
Oh? Did you say Shaverme? He's a regular customer of mine. Always orders around the same amount each time.
You have a nice accent.
But I digress. What price are you offering this year?
Well, fuck. I hate it when Genshin does this.
I'm sorry. Did you even speak to Shaverme before deciding on a price? You must be joking.
We did not.
That's much too low.
We did not speak to him. Can we go and speak to him before? Are we supposed to? We missed something.
A little lower than I was hoping for, but he's a reliable customer. I think I can make it work.
You have to bargain pretty high. Oh. I mean, the cat house opens up once you open the charity shop.
As usual, I will arrange for someone to deliver the goods directly to Shaverme's place of business.
And where is that place of business? Where might that be?
You won't have to worry about a thing. Just make sure you keep hold of this receipt.
Okay.
Alright, let's keep bringing the funds in. We gotta work quickly if we want to gather all these fair brewed jellies in time.
Who even named these currencies?
Bernhard says we can approach this however we want, just as long as we raise all the funds we need.
So we can rob people.
We get a commission for every order we help place for an international customer. So maybe it's not worth trying to sell loads of ingredients to the wine merchants. Still, just to make sure we've covered everything, let's take a look at the other wine merchants.
Shamir? Is he like actually a character over here that we're supposed to talk to before placing the order? Has it been 2 days?
Traveler, Paimon, you're here.
Hey, it's Barbara!
Capitalism. Happy Weinlesefest.
Thanks, and happy Weinlesefest to you too.
She sounds different from how I remember.
This festival is one of the most popular ones in Mondstadt. I'm so happy I ran into you guys here. I hope you have a great time.
She didn't sound like that before, right?
Oh, also, I heard from Bernhard that you're collecting Fairbrew jellies. I'm just curious. Are you helping out with the Knights of Favonia's charity event?
We're forced into it.
We sure are. Everybody's got to do their part,
We're
right?
guilt trip into it.
The stall isn't up and running yet. We're busy raising funds so they can open for business. There's sure to be a bunch of other problems to deal with once it's open, but whatever comes up, we'll deal with it.
Wonderful! They're lucky to have you. Now that you've joined the team, I just know it'll be a huge success.
Thanks for your encouragement. It sounds like Xinyan last time. Well, they are the same person. Thanks for your encouragement.
I helped out a small charity sale for the Knights once too.
And?
Although, my only contribution was standing out front and singing.
Lol. Vswap. Vswap? They are the same person.
Oh, and I also met the bard, Venti, there. He even persuaded me to perform an impromptu song with him. The music he plays is quite refined and elegant. At first, I didn't want to sing too loudly in case I ruined the style he was going for.
You like the new Barbara noise? Barbara noise? Did they like change the voice actor? Voice actresses? Voice actress? Did they change it?
But he sang a harmony to guide me in, and before long, we were sounding great.
Oh.
In the end, the audience loved it, and we sold a lot at the event.
Hey.
So Barbara's worked with the tone-deaf bard before?
I wish I could have been there to hear it.
Yeah. Too bad we couldn't fit it into the schedule this year.
I mean, I don't know, but like both of you seem pretty free right now. JP wants the best.
The Church of Favonius wants to hold a sung poetry event somewhere with a nice view during the festival, which means I have to go to rehearsal.
Oh. Well, you're Barbara, you don't have to rehearse, I think. Go do what you have to do, it's alright.
Yep, sounds like we've each got our own important work to do. Let's give it our all!
Oh, thank you both. Well, maybe I can't stay here and sing, but I still want to do a little something to contribute.
Hey, Ian, Genshin community, focal community. Wait, what? Is using but to be going? Really? Since when did they change it? I prefer the old one.
I can help promote your stall.
Doesn't sound like how she used to be.
Should I make some big posters? Or maybe some flyers to hand out? I'll have to pick a memorable slogan too. And maybe it'll seem more sincere if I sign them.
Barbara, if you're that free, maybe you should just sing. I actually prefer... Wait, what? But nothing can beat the JP ones. I actually prefer the ENVAs. Ian Barbara sounds a bit sleepy and soft. I know, right? But I wish you can choose specifically which characters with which language. Yes, and then all of the Mondstadtians are gonna be in German. The old one sounds a bit more energetic. Yeah, she's an energetic person, right? Let the show begin.
Maybe telling people in person would be more effective.
Wow! With Barbara helping out on the marketing side, this charity event will get loads more attention!
Sounds like a lot of effort. You have so much on your plate already.
It's fine, really. It won't take me too long. Oh, now I feel a little embarrassed. Let me think about it a little more and talk to some other people about their marketing experience. Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you later.
Okay.
And, the Knights and the Church of Favonius are really proud of you.
Aww. Let me screenshot this. And send it to myself. What? Okay. Your voice is more Canada type.
Thanks!
Is it?
We'll do our best! Paimon's even more motivated than ever now. We gotta make sure we do a really great job here!
Okay, let's go back to... and charity and creativity. You must use the following two methods to gather in the funds before you open your charity shop. Sell wine-making ingredients to wine merchants. But isn't this in Liga? In that mountain village? We have to go all the way there? Help other Outlander customers complete their orders and collect service fees. So, like, we are gonna see that some Liga people want Mondstadt wine orders? Huh? Well, let's go and meet Racer. Racer would be 2 days later. I suppose it's just one more day now? It's hard to type and try. Please don't. Please focus on your road when you're driving. For the people on the road and for yourself, please.
It's almost time! Huh? Where the heck's Razor? Paimon thought he would have been here by now. He had a pretty big day when we last saw him. Do you think he fell asleep when he got back and is still snoozing away now?
Sleeping for 2 straight days sounds more like something you do than Razor. My car carried me home last time I drove.
Fair enough. You're right. Let's keep waiting. Well, since we've got some time on our hands, let's put our heads together and try to figure out that poem.
Yeah.
Tone-deaf Bard mentioned some ingredients, but they all sounded super abstract. An explorer's courage, a love tender and true, a defender's will, and the 1,000 winds song of good cheer.
Yes.
Do you have any ideas?
Maybe they aren't the ingredients. Maybe they describe the wine's character.
Yeesh,
What?
that's even more abstract.
Yeah.
How do we go about looking
I thought
for
they were
this
flower
wine's
names.
character? Where do we start?
The Adventurers Guild, the Church of Euphonius.
Huh? Are you saying that it has something to do with Mondstadt's institutions?
As far, yes, and as for the word defender, it makes me think of the Knights of Euphonius.
Wow, that actually makes a surprising amount of sense. So the poem wasn't talking about any specific ingredients after all. More like the general gist.
The crunch, the crunch. No.
Now that you mention it, it just so happens that all the institutions you mentioned are organizers of the Weinlesefest.
They just have that two organizations, institutions.
Wait, this is way too big of a coincidence. That tone-deaf bard, did he just make all this up on the spot?
Perhaps it did, as a way of helping us to help Racer.
In that case, the last part about the 1,000 winds song of cheer must be code for the toasting ceremony. Oh, now we're cooking! We'll crack your riddle recipe yet, tone-deaf bard! When Razor gets here, let's visit all the places you mentioned and talk to some people we know there. We definitely should be able to find some more clues that way.
Miss Honorary Knight, Paimon!
Queen!
I'm sorry. I'm late.
Hello, late.
That's alright. We were just chatting. The Traveler's pretty smart, so thanks to her, we're finally on to something.
Thanks for giving me the credit. Hello, Clee and Racer.
Hi. I was on my way, then I saw Klee.
They let me out for Weinlesefest.
It's so sad, like she isn't even hiding the fact that she's always imprisoned in the confinement room. So sad.
Albedo is super busy helping Timaeus fix his recipe for an extra strong sobriety potion.
What?
So he doesn't have time to come play with me right now. I'm just playing by myself instead.
Poor Klee.
But it's so cool! All the grown-ups in Mondstadt are out to celebrate the festival. Everyone's smiling and having loads of fun. I wanted to join in too, so I made a whole bunch of stuff so I can celebrate with everyone in my very own way.
The Jumpy Dumpty confetti?
Very own way? Uh-oh. This does not bode well coming from Klee.
Just popping finished studying for physics, now going to bed at 3 AM to take an exam. I probably fell at 8. Anyways, gave you a host and you and my Discord happy of the rest of stream. Thank you, Jinx. You're always so nice to me, and I hope you'll have a good rest. What's gonna like fill you with energy for your physics exam, and good luck with your exam.
And that's when I bumped into Razor.
Shout out. Naruhodo. Thank you. You do fine, good luck. Okay, I have a feeling that choosing male and female traveler is gonna matter later. I felt like they will merge. Make the parallel timeline and difference and each other. What? They'll merge? So bomb crisis averted. Great job, Razor.
Razor was acting kinda different than usual, like he was thinking about something. So I asked him what happened.
Anyways, adios, my friend. Adios, and sleep well in sweet dreams. We're both searching each other. Yeah, they are searching for each other. What do you mean that they're gonna merge? Timeline is gonna merge. That I understand. But what do you mean that the two of them is gonna merge? A fusion?
And then Razor said that he was looking for his mommy.
I did not say mommy.
I did not say mommy.
Oh, it's okay, silly. Mommies are important people, so finding your mommy is a super important job. That's why Klee's gonna come help.
We're doing work to break the cycle. But like, what's your point about mattering? Have you chosen Lumina or either? I don't think it's supposed to matter. It's just the flip side for whoever you chose.
Razor!
Bennett!
Razor! Finally, I found you.
Bennett?
Now the current lost twin arrived so much more earlier than the other.
Oh!
What?
Look who's here! Hey, everyone!
Hello!
Here, this is for you.
Hmm? Oh, lemongrass?
A small lampgrass?
Yep, that's right. I tripped up on it this morning and took a little tumble. I did a full faceplant, but somehow this little thing came out completely unscathed. That's when I knew it was destined to go into your wine mix.
Mmm.
Bennett, how did you manage to trip up on a small lampgrass?
Very good question, Klee. Let me take a screenshot of this. Very good question. How did you manage to trip on a small lemongrass?
Huh, that's true. They do glow after all.
When you get questioned by Klee. To be fair, they only glow at night. Doesn't help during the day.
No, I wasn't talking about the glowing. What I meant was they're really big and easy to spot. So I don't get how you didn't see it.
noticed Bennett has goggles.
I was just running too fast and got careless, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I guess maybe I won't tell them about the other phase plants that came after that. Anyway, I've been all over the place trying to find Razor this morning. Everyone I asked told me I just missed him.
Do you guys ship them? Like Bennett and Razor?
Good thing I've caught up now. I can finally catch my breath.
Definitely time to take a break.
Thanks.
How did you know I need ingredients?
Oh, that? Yeah, interesting story.
I haven't shipped. Understandable.
This lady came to see Master Cyrus, asking for the Adventurer Guild's support with the Weinlesefest. She said she was a librarian.
Lisa.
Anyway, she mentioned your situation too, and asked if we could help.
Whoa. Lisa is doing some real work for once?
Paimon. Paimon. Paimon.
Oh, so that was Lisa? People say she's crazy intelligent, but just doesn't go out much. First time I've ever seen her. I thought long and hard about what ingredients to pick, and came up with a load of suggestions that I was gonna discuss with you. But then I realized that small lampgrass was clearly the best. It shines a light to guide the way for explorers in the dark. Doesn't that sound like a wonderful thing?
Yes.
Oh, apologies for the trouble.
Don't give me that. I get how you must be feeling about all of this. Besides, you gotta help out your friends, right? If my family, well, my dad's ever needed help one day, I know you'd be there for me too.
Wait, why does he not consider his family a family? What?
Yes.
Can I help too? Please take me with you, please. I want to join in.
Long and hard.
Please in high spirits today. She seems more excited by this festival than anyone.
Bennett, before now, you never talk about your family.
Really?
Well, that's because I never met my parents. I was raised by some of the older adventurers in the guild, so we're not exactly a typical family.
Oh. 係咯，喺人哋吹拳。
But if you do want to hear about them, I can tell you some of my dad's stories. Okay, I'll start with the most awesome one.
Oh, Bennett.
What?
You can be Mommy's kid, just like Klee. My mom is super nice. She'll take great care of you.
Okay, but like, where is she? Where? Excuse me, Klee? Where is your mom?
Huh?
Bennett's face.
I really appreciate the thought, Klee, but I'm afraid I can't accept your offer. I already have my dad's and all my friends. And let's not forget that I'm the leader of Benny's adventure team. You don't need to worry about me.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I got it. Then have this.
Daughter communicator?
A Jumpy Dumpty? Yeah, it's a lazy, dopey Jumpy Dumpty that always dozes and never explodes. I hope you guys can be best friends.
But like, even a Jumpy Dumpty that never explodes can explode in Bennett's hands.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Be careful, please.
Jumpy Dumpty will be happy to make a new friend too.
Best friends.
I'm also happy for you.
I still have to look for ingredients with Razor. Why don't you two go adventuring together? Like, why don't you two just, like, go off somewhere else? Thank you.
Yeah, maybe Klee will bring Bennett some good luck, and the adventure will go smoothly. And you might just find some treasures you'd never noticed before.
They're actually just asking them to off somewhere.
Of course, it's also highly possible that Klee will be the only one who gets lucky. Still, on the flip side, Klee won't be getting into any trouble with Bennett there, and this way she'll still get to enjoy the Weinlesefest.
Cool. Don't worry about a thing. We'll look after each other.
Yay! Adventure! Treasure! Weinlesefest! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, wait, but what about Wolfie? Wolfie, I mean Razor needs looking after. Honorary Knight, Paimon, you'd better take care of Razor, okay? Make sure he finds his mommy.
Yes. Leave it to us. Be careful.
Good luck.
Good luck.
See you later, folks.
See ya.
It's so nice to see everyone in such a good mood. Oh, Paimon almost forgot the whole reason we came here.
Lol.
Razor, the Traveler and Paimon were just chatting about the ingredients Venti mentioned in his poem. We think that they're actually a description of the wine's characteristics. Plus, it seems like each of them means something special to one of the 3 big institutions in Mondstadt. So, if we talk to some people we know at each place, maybe we'll find what you're looking for. What's wrong? Something on your mind? Do you want to talk about it?
I think he just doesn't want to social. It's bad, of course it will. Wait, what? Jin and Dilek as Klee's parents.
Yes. These days, I think a lot.
Damn.
I am not smart. Not like teacher. Not like traveler. But I still have to think. Everyone is ready to help, but some things I must do myself. I don't understand human father and mother, but I must find a way to understand. Maybe I can learn about other people's father and mother first, then think about my own father and mother. That's why I want to ask questions.
That's great! Keep at it, and you'll definitely find the answer eventually.
Never knew Bennett is like me.
2 orphans.
When he talks about dads, his scent changes.
Scent changes?
Warm, like a bed of straw in the sun.
Your scent changed depending on your mood? Or what you say? What? Say serious and just call Lisa mommy. Let's find more people to speak to.
Yeah! We should head back into the city. Let's find a friendly face at the Church of Favonius.
Rosaria?
Now, who does Razor know best at the church?
Barbara, obviously.
Excuse me? I couldn't help but overhear you're about to head back into the city. Is that right?
What do you want me to do? Spit it.
I'm waiting on a fruit cart from the city. It should be here now, but I'm getting worried that something may have happened on the way. But I can't leave the festival to check up on it. Would you be able to do me a huge favor and keep an eye out for the cart on your way back?
Fine.
Well, if it's on the way.
Okay, we go. I go too. Everyone helps me. Now I have chance to help everyone.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much.
Aw. Okay. At least we get to fight something.
This way.
Oh, Paimon sees the cart, but what are these hilly trills doing here? Do they want some fresh fruit now too? To the rescue!
To the rescue. Really, Racer? Oh, he's using the dragon spine claymore.
Keep back!
Keep back. Eraser.
Whew. Finally! These hilly churls are a little
Finally,
too
those
obsessed
are
with
just
food for their own
normal
good.
hilly churls, not even
Never mind
hilly
that.
churls with
Are you
shields.
okay? Did they hurt you?
Phew. I'm fine, thanks to you. You were just in time. Any later, and all you found here is a pile of pulp. And I don't think there'd be much left of the fruit either.
Keep your eyes peeled on the roll. They're still waiting for you at the festival.
Got it. Well, thanks again. I'd better not
It's the
delay
sign
this
of at
delivery
home.
any longer. So, goodbye and happy Weinlesefest.
You too.
Thanks to you too, kiddo.
You seem a little...
Enemy following.
Enemy? I think we're a little closer than that.
Hello, Rosaria.
On
Wait,
some
what are
level,
their
you could even say
relationship?
that we're brother and sister.
They are?
Rosaria? What the heck are you doing here?
Why is Paimon so alerted about Rosaria?
Wait. Actually, turning up at random places is pretty normal for you.
Yeah.
Okay, next question. What the heck do you mean, brother and sister?
Varka taught you how to use that sword, I take it. Swift but powerful. I can spot that old-timer's style anywhere. I see you're not much of a talker. Well, there's something else you could learn from Varka. Never lost for words, even when he has nothing to say. It'd be good conversation practice for you. Just a shame we have no idea when he'll be back.
Okay.
It's okay. I will wait.
Brother and sister? Varka? Oh, Paimon gets it. Varka is a father figure to both of them, so that makes them family. Just not by blood.
Well, blood relations are overrated anyway, don't you think?
Lol. I mean, I think the bond of blood is strong and hard to say. Hard to say, Rosaria.
I get it. In the final moments of your life, the people there with you won't necessarily be your blood relatives.
I mean, that much is true.
Cold, dark grown-up. You also don't remember what your real mother and real father look like?
Cold, dark grown-up.
Huh. So you're helping him dig up some info on his biological parents. And trying to help him build a concept of family along the way.
Look at that height difference. Look at that height. You could say that, just gathering some reference material.
Alright, you got me. I barely have any memories of my birth parents. The last time I saw them was long before I had any understanding of the world around me.
Then would you be a good target to ask?
But that seems pretty common. Even in this day and age, there are plenty of people in the world who can't stop thinking about their families, but will never get to see them.
Finger talent, yeah.
Anyway, if you're never gonna meet someone, it's not worth spending mental energy on them. It's more important to focus on the kind of person you want to become.
Well, damn. I mean, I won't say no to that.
No, you are wrong about this.
Well, oh.
Lupacol protect each other. Human family also important. Must care about them.
Oh.
Fine. So let's say you do find out who your parents were and they were saints. Or the opposite, they were complete monsters. What then?
I won't say no to that. No, you're wrong about that. Wrong about all that?
How would that affect your life choices? What would you do about it?
Rosaria asking the real questions.
Whew, Rosaria's take is a little on the nose. That's a hard one for Razor to answer.
But it's normal to be curious. The urge to know is understandable.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to make this any more difficult than it already is. But Razor's feeling lost and confused right now. And all the other Mondstadters we know are too sunny and bright to tell it like it really is.
But
The sun nurtures many good things. but it can't do anything about the problems lurking in the shadows.
Wow, Rosaria.
Same reaction.
All right, I'll leave it there. Take this flower. It's icy cold, just like me.
The rain suddenly stopped raining? Like the rain suddenly stopped? Whoops. How are people carrying flowers? How are people carrying flowers around and are afraid to give it to anyone? It's that monster thing. The sun are the ones that created the shadow.
Barbara's busy preparing the sung poetry event for the Weinlesefest. She couldn't get away, so I picked an ingredient out on behalf of the church.
But can we really use a mist flower? Won't it freeze the entire barrel?
No, not now that I've dealt with it. The bard did say to think freedom, didn't he? So go on, take it. It won't be a problem.
Aw, Rosaria! You're more thoughtful than Paimon realized.
Science be like.
Wait! You heard the bard say that? Were you spying on us?
Thank you.
Don't mention it. It's nothing. Varka's been a big help to me in the past, so just consider it returning a favor. Besides, if I'm your older sister, I might as well act like it.
Aww. Aww.
Good luck finding your answers.
Thank you, sister.
Now you see her, now you don't. I'm slowly getting used to her style.
Violence don't change.
Oh well, as love tender and true goes, that was pretty awkward, but still counts, right? Now that's left is the Knights of Favonius. Razor, are you still thinking about what Rosaria said?
Her words are like mist flower. They are cold, and they sting. But cold also good for wounds, like Wolfhook.
Oh?
I need to think about it. Maybe then I will understand.
Sure, let's wait for like another 2 days. It'll take some time. There's no need to rush it. We'll wait for you.
Okay.
2 days?
I will come with you. I think
okay.
while we walk.
From all to all. Think while we walk? So, are we gonna walk? Oh, nope, I'm gonna teleport. You best be ready. Finish thinking. Hello.
So you see, you're the best person for this.
Oh, just in time. Lisa and I were just talking about Razor's situation.
You were?
Where were we? Ah, yes. The barrel.
The barrel.
But obviously the knight's part is supposed to be a defender's will. But what kind of ingredient is a barrel?
Well, the barrel, you need a barrel to make wine. So, if he has a barrel, then why not barrel? Obviously, that's not what he meant. Seems entirely reasonable to me. We'll say where were we really fast? Where were we? Where were we?
Is your brain half asleep or something? It doesn't make any sense at all.
Rude.
Oh, Paimon, don't worry. You'll get your ingredient. I've already tasked someone with sorting it out.
Amber?
The person is very conscientious and wants to properly research their contribution, so it
Mika?
may take some time, but hopefully it'll be worth the wait.
Mika?
As for the barrel, how else were you planning on mixing all the ingredients? Surely not in the giant cooking pot at Dada Upa Gorge.
The memories.
After much deliberation, I realized this was a job for the most sociable and savviest member in our ranks, the cavalry captain. So I asked him to take a trip to the Dawn Winery and somehow bring back a wine barrel.
All right, spare me the flattery, Lisa. We're all friends here, and I know you're only trying to help your student.
Yes.
But I haven't been back there in a long time. This could be quite difficult to accomplish in just a single trip.
I mean, how hard is it? How hard is it to ask Diluc for just a barrel? Why not just ask instead of asking Kaya to take it?
Difficult? For you? Don't be silly. Negotiating is your biggest strength.
Why is Lisa looking at him like that?
Weinlesefest is one of the most important festivals in Mondstadt, and you know how Diluc thinks better than anyone.
Kaya and Diluc.
Just drop a few little hints, like how this is the first festival Mondstadt has had in a long time. We're short on much-needed supplies for a multitude of reasons. Oh, who can help us?
Bro, just ask him for a barrel. Just ask him. Instead of using, whatever flattery words or whatever hints. Just ask him. He has plenty of barrels. I'm sure he doesn't mind giving us one barrel.
When he hears that, I guarantee you he'll offer to help out with finances and sourcing goods.
Oh, you want more than just a barrel. Fair enough.
Lisa's literally trying to extort Master Diluc.
Thanks for pointing it out, Paimon.
I suppose. All right, I'll head out right away.
Was wiping the window, no one.
Wow, he didn't take much persuading. And Paimon was just about to thank Lisa for the things she's been doing for Razor behind the scenes.
Shh.
Oh, Paimon doesn't even know whose side to be on anymore.
Our side, duh.
Traveler and teacher did a lot for me. A lot of work.
Sure.
But me, I still can't answer questions. So useless.
No. Risa.
Dear me, what's gotten you so upset, my little wolf cub? We can't have you being so down in the dumps.
Maybe an information overload. Some questions you can't stop thinking about.
Ah, I see. Cutie, how about you keep Kaya company while I stay here and help Razor process his feelings? As his teacher, I owe him some tutelage anyway. Come and collect him in a few days' time. The last ingredient should be ready by then as well.
What are you gonna do with Razor in Jean's office for a few days? Huh?
Splendid. I was just thinking about how nice it would be to have some company on my trip.
Sure.
I don't know what is right, but I trust teacher. I accept.
Okay. Well, have fun for a few days. It's a plan then. Lisa, you're a godsend. Thank you.
Well, aren't you a sweet one? But this is as much my business as yours. It's my pleasure, really.
Actually, I think it's more of your business than mine, because it's obviously your job. But you pushed it on to me. Why don't you know it?
Run along now. And don't forget to tell Diluc that the Knights of Favonius send our regards.
My heart feels like rotten berries, so sour. I don't understand what I should do.
Poor Racer.
Oh. All right. I'll teach you a very special magic trick that can make all your troubles disappear in the blink of an eye.
Huh?
But before we do that, let's warm up with something a little bit easier, Let's practice some talking. That way, the next time somebody helps you, or you have a different opinion from the rest of the group, you'll be able to express what you think clearly and precisely.
Okay. I will do my best.
Dawn Winery.
Kaya, you're fond of a good drink, aren't you? Weinlesefest must be right up your alley.
I thought
Kaya?
likes drinking grape juice.
I'm sorry. My mind was elsewhere. What was your question?
Never mind. Nothing that important.
Salty Paimon. Are there any more? Nope. This really Dawn Winery is inspired by green sleeves. Ah! I missed one. Really? Okay. Oh, here. Nice. Too.
Hi there, Master D-Luke.
Hello.
Oh. I was just wondering who'd be coming all the way out here during the Weinlesefest. So, it's you two.
And Kaya.
And you, too.
His face, let me screenshot.
Brr, so cold. Almost enough to make me feel unwelcome here, Master D-Luke. Don't forget that this is my home, too. I'm fairly certain that taking a trip home during festival season is a universal custom, common to all the cultures of Teyvat.
Please get to the point.
The
We want
point
money.
is one that you've already raised yourself. The Weinlesefest. To celebrate this long-awaited festival, the Acting Grand Master has been coordinating with both the Church and the Adventurers Guild to host a series of events. Unfortunately, given the financial situation of the Knights of Favonius, well, I'm sure you can imagine.
Well, we are pretty broke, so, yeah.
And the Knights of Favonius's woes have what exactly to do with me?
Did that mate just disappear? He just fade away.
Hey, no need to be so cruel. Even I'm not going to take that. Everyone's just doing the best they can for Mondstadt.
You just happen to be the richest person.
Now, I can't remember the last time I tasted Dawn Winery's Weinlesefest special. And I'm sure the Mondstadt populace would echo this sentiment. Are you going to deny others the opportunity to drink to their heart's content just because you don't like to drink yourself?
Check it out. Kaya's not so subtly asking for freebies. He's actually doing it.
What a guy. What a guy.
Anyway, speaking of the Knights, everyone dearly hopes that you'll rejoin our ranks again one day.
That's not how
Then
you're
we'll be
supposed to
one
ask.
big happy family again.
Oh, okay, Kaya.
If we were able to enjoy the sterling reputation of Master Diluc, my, I'm sure people would be queuing for our charity booth all the way to Falcon Coast.
Giga Chad vs Omega Chad. Huh.
Give that silver tongue of yours a rest. You might need it to maintain public order at the festival. Duly noted on the financial issues you raised. I'll have Elzer follow up with Hertha in more detail. And I just so happen to have a batch of wine that I can offer as a token of appreciation to everyone that has been working so hard for the festival.
Hey.
Shall I address it to you personally?
Giga Chad versus Sigma Mill.
That would be an absurd request, even for me. The words, with compliments from the Dawn Winery, ought never be preceded by, to the cavalry captain. Is that not the unwritten rule?
You're better informed than I thought. In that case, I will leave this with Adeline and keep everything anonymous.
I really can't thank you enough.
Master Diluc is so generous. That's all Paimon needs to get that warm, fuzzy feeling. Which is just as well since you won't be allowed to drink a drop.
Huh. Are you two here regarding the Weinlesefest too?
Actually, we hear about Razor. We need a barrel. Tell Diluc that you're helping Razor to make 1,000 wind wine.
Poor Razor. He grew up so fast, and he's still looking for his father. Master Diluc, we really ought to lend him a hand.
Bro, you don't need to hurt him every line.
How come Klee said he's looking for his mom, but Kaya says he's looking for his dad? It might make more sense to them, but it's gonna get confusing for everyone else.
It's okay. I understand. We have a spare barrel in the winery. It's a little old, but it's been specially treated for durability. You could leave it next to a flaming flower all day and there wouldn't be a scratch. I think that one should satisfy your needs.
Kaya's asking for a fight. I know, right?
Sounds great! We'll take it! When can we come fetch it?
No need. I'll have someone deliver it to the festival market.
Poggers.
Just collect it from the Angel's Share stand.
Poggers.
Aw, you always make things so nice and easy for us, Master Diluc. Thanks a lot. Razor will really appreciate it.
You're more than welcome. Helping each other is what friends do.
He's friends with Razor?
Wonderful. Always eager to help, and never forgets to return a favor. That's the Master Diluc I know.
Shush.
Oh, it's nearly dinner time. Would you care to stay for a meal?
Wait, really?
How time flies. I'll be on my way then.
Oh, really?
How did you put it? Ah, yes. Taking a trip home during festival season is a universal custom, common to all the cultures of Teyvat. Now that even Master Diluc has made an offer, are you quite sure you won't stay for a meal after coming all this way, Master Kaya?
Oh, damn, Adeline.
I couldn't possibly, Adeline. I wouldn't want to trouble you.
Oh, don't say that. How often do I get a chance to indulge my dear Master Kaya, Tea for the cavalry captain when you visit in an official capacity doesn't count. I only get to spoil you if you let me cook for you.
Oh, hold up. Hold up. What? Huh? Adeline is OP, I know, right? Speech 100. Like, what is this? What is their relationship? is that? What is that face, Kaya?
Well then, what happened to your swagger? Lost for words?
D-Luke, you...
Surely you wouldn't dream of disappointing Adeline.
Is Adeline like their trump card or something? What is that? Is she like really frightening or is she just extremely sweet? I cannot tell. Cat got his silver tongue the mile. Adeline had Kaya's underfat pro. No, both. Definitely both. The more the merrier.
Alright then. I'll take you up on the offer. Adeline, one more set of cutlery, please, if you'd be so kind.
Hold on. The girl dances to the sound of Kaya's jesting.
Paimon's so full.
Something.
Adeline's cooking's amazing. Everything looked and tasted so beautiful.
Thank you for your hospitality. I enjoyed it as well.
Glad you liked it. You're welcome to join again anytime.
Is it usually just the two of them?
Oh? Then I may have to tag along on the Traveler's adventures more often in the future.
Ugh, Kaya's back to his usual ways.
Alright, now that our task is complete and our bellies are full, it's time for me to get back to work.
Take care, Master Kaya. Have a safe trip back.
We should get going as well. Lisa's taking care of Razor, but the Weinlesefest can't do without us. See you next time, Master D-Luke.
Adeline, if you no join, I will tell everyone you are into nuns.
Indeed. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Leave Donald Winery. Hey, Dylan.
Family, huh?
Huh. Huh.
Don't mind me. You should probably head back and get some rest.
She's about to end this man's career.
I'm not the most familiar with Razor, but you can contact me if you ever need help.
It's been a long time since I saw Masters D-Luke and Kaya sharing a meal together. The atmosphere was not something that a maid of my lowly stature should be commenting on.
This girl definitely is sus.
Thank you so much for visiting. I hope to see you again soon.
Well, see you again soon too. Okay. Bonds of Melody. Nice to, nice to. Wait until 2 days later. Razors be taking 2 days breaks. Hey. 2 days later. Oh, that's so cute. Cute Paimon. This looks fun, actually. Aww. Well, I will be grinding these alone. Okay. Two days. 2 days. Ooh. Is that enough? A aroma of the past.
said that the Knights of Favonius would help us get ingredients for Razor's wine, right? They should probably be ready by now. Let's go check.
Let's go check. Whee. Sa. Amber.
Paimon wonders how Razor's class has been going.
Sucrose, wait!
Oh, it's the two of them. Hey, Noelle. Noelle, a maid of the Knights of Favonius, is known as a gentle and reliable woman who can be called upon to help in times of trouble. Noelle rejoiced when she was given a responsibility to be seen as a big help in a difficult situation, to be able to help people in trouble, to tell others her strength. This, in her mind, is in line with the principles of chivalry. Indeed, Noelle dreamed of becoming a full knight. In order to realize this dream, she has been working hard. I can't believe Ellie got a space in the night before Noelle did.
Honorary Knight! Paimon, please stop her!
Whoa, you scared Paimon! What's gotten the two of you so worked up?
Sucrose and I agreed to present the wine ingredient to you together. But when she heard that Razor will be showing up, she insisted that she won't spend a moment longer here than she has to.
Huh?
I'm not good at dealing with strangers. Anyway, as long as the ingredient gets into the right hands, that's all that matters.
Oh, that won't do. We worked on this together, and we should present it together. I can't take credit for what you did.
It's not about the credit. Wait, so does this mean the Knights of Favonius' ingredient is a product of bioalchemy?
Oh.
Yes, it's a quadruple sweetness sunsetia.
Oh. Quadruple sweetness? Was that necessary?
Quadruple sweetness? But aren't regular ones sweet enough as it is? Also, why is sunsetia?
Okay, let me give you the full story. I love the scent of wine, and after reading up on the art of winemaking, I've grasped some of the key principles. In short, whatever ingredients you use, it's essential to include something sweet. In an attempt to select the most suitable ingredient, I gathered samples of all the sweet plants and fruits I could find in the Mondstadt area. Then, I tried them all in turn and took detailed notes. I also factored in the differences between the same ingredient grown in different locations. For instance, sweet flowers from Springvale are a little sweeter than those at Cape Oath.
Did you eat them?
Wow, that sounds like a lot of work.
I know, right?
It was no problem at all. Just my duty as a maid of Favonius.
Actually, maybe they're keeping her as the maid for her to do maid work instead of actual patrol works.
The chance to source the Defender's will on behalf of the Knights of Favonius is a huge honor for me.
Noelle, your eyes are sparkling. But Paimon thinks it could be because of Lisa's brainwashing.
Shush.
Anyway, I was worried that my evaluation would be too subjective if only I were involved. Thankfully, I ran into Sucrose the other day on her way out of the lab.
Lisa's brainwashing. She actually said that out loud. I should have screenshotted it.
Oh
no! What is it, Sucrose?
I just remembered why I left the lab that day. I was supposed to go and fetch some lab equipment we imported recently.
Oh.
Uh-oh. That look on your face seems to say you forgot all about it and have been in the lab this whole time.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it. It's my fault, really. I'll go and see Marjorie about the equipment shortly. Carry on, Noelle.
Oh, okay. Anyway, Sucrose is a true professional when it comes to this kind of research. I showed her my list, and she made some extremely valuable suggestions.
Please, you don't need to go out of your way to compliment me. Noelle filled me in on the background of the whole situation. I was moved to see how seriously she took this task, even though she'd never even met Razor before.
Really?
However, none of the potential ingredients she had identified were perfect candidates, in my opinion. What we needed was a fruit high in sugar and easily fermentable. After a final look at Noel's list, I picked the Zensedia sample from near Cider Lake as a basis, with a view to improving it. Using bioalchemical techniques, we were able to amplify the sweetness, then conduct a few tests to compare the results against the benchmarks.
Watching Sucrose work on an experiment when she's in the zone blew me away. Such focus and determination.
I already said don't compliment me. Anyway, the result of our research is the Epsilon Series Tetrasweet Zensedia, Variation 63. And it's finally ready. The sweetness has been verified through rigorous testing, and the size and color are both optimal too.
What? I think my dad came back. My dad came back, and I just opened the door for Yukina to go out. I will compliment you, and you will accept it.
Noel shortened the name to Quadruple Sweetness Zensedia. Unfortunately, it can't be produced on a very large scale under the current conditions. But as long as we have enough for Razor.
This is more than sufficient. Can I have a little bite just to taste?
Hey, what's wrong with you?
Paimon? Can't believe there's one day Paimon will say this to me.
Traveler, there's something else I'd like to share with you. Growing up, I was lucky. I was never the best at dealing with other people, but my parents never placed any expectations on me. They never said to me, you need to be more sociable, or anything like that. They just said I should do what I enjoy. So, I'm well aware that I'm one of the lucky ones. I haven't lived Razor's life, and I can't pretend to imagine what it must have been like. So, I don't know how much it will mean coming from me, but I truly hope he can find happiness and spend his life doing what he loves.
Oh, Sucrose.
Sorry, I am late again. Teacher forgot about the time. Kept talking and talking.
That's alright, we were just chatting. Whoa, deja vu. Paimon said the exact same thing 2 days ago.
Well, deja vu is familiar.
Wait a sec. Where did Sucrose go?
She ran already.
She disappeared the moment he opened the door. Hello, I'm Noelle, maid of the Knights of Favonius.
Hi.
Hi.
Here's our ingredient for you. Oh, but I can't take full credit for it. I had help from an alchemist, but right now, she's
a little busy with work.
Right, yes. It's a shame she couldn't be here to present it to you in person.
Smells like potion, nectar, and anemo crystal fly, right?
Wow! Nothing gets past your nose, does it?
This Zensedia is sweeter than ones I have smelled before. Clee said alchemy is amazing. It can make things better.
That's right. I hope that this sweet fruit will help you brew the sweetest wine.
The alchemist girl also had a message to pass on. Spend your life doing what you love.
Thank you all. When she has time, I want to thank her also.
Leave that to me. I'll figure out a way to persuade her to not work so hard all the time so that I can introduce you to each other.
Okay, I will wait.
Alright, now that we have all the ingredients, we can finally start making the wine. For that, we'll need a barrel, which, if Paimon remembers correctly, is waiting for us at the Angel Share stand. Bye, Noelle! We're gonna head off now.
Yay.
Good luck with everything. See you next time.
See you. Oh, huh. Wait, it's different from just now. It's so pretty. It's prettier than the Clee looking one.
Be quiet within the premises and refrain from making a racket.
Divination is about precisely foretelling one's written destiny.
Oh, there are two kinds.
Over-embellishing that fate only leads to misconception.
Pretty. Okay. Different variants. Yes, yes. Ah. What? Excuse me? Wow.
Honorary Knight Razor over here! Look who it is!
Attacked immediately.
Wow, it's Diona! I'm always sure we'd run into you at the Cat's Tail stand sometime, but so far, we haven't seen you all festival.
Ooh, traitors.
What?
I wouldn't sound so hurt.
I'm so mad!
Uh-oh. Diona, the bartender at the Cat's Tail, hates all alcoholic beverages, but has a rare talent for bartending. No matter the drink, as long as the mixing is in her hands, it will be unimaginably delicious. Her excellent bartending skills and her cat ears and tail run in her family are popular among punters, making the Cat's Tail extremely popular. However, please take care not to touch Diona's ears or tail when ordering at the bar. If you cross her, the consequences will be dire. Angry cat.
Klee told me the whole story. So, this bright idea was the brainchild of you two? How could you? Razor is Daddy's friend, and he was a good influence, right up until you got him interested in wine.
What? Huh? Excuse me? Nope, no idea.
Razor, you better promise me that you won't turn into one of those old booze hounds that drinks themselves silly, slumps over the bar, and bursts into tears.
I don't understand.
Sounds like there's been some crossed wires here. Klee, what exactly did you say to Diona?
I told her that Razor's looking for his mommy with the Honorary Knight's help, and you both seemed really sad and said you needed some wine, so maybe Diona could help. But before I finished, Diona said, "Klee, say no more. I'm getting involved in this if it's the last thing I do." And then we came here.
Okay. Paimon doesn't even know where to start. Diona, it sounds like Klee left out a few important details in the story. Let us set the record straight.
You explain the situation to Diona. Hello, Hajan.
So you're saying Razor wants to make the same wine that his mother and father once made? So he can learn more about them?
Is it Diona or Diona?
You better not be making this up to try to pull the wool over my eyes.
I think it's Diona? 其實我自取啱啊，等我食返啲紫菜先，我已經食完啦，因為食咗佢先。I remember it's Diona, because that's what she said in her trailer. Absolutely not.
Sorry, Diona. It was
Diona.
all Klee's fault for not explaining it properly.
Diona.
So, are you still mad? Or can you help Razor make the wine? I caught a bunch of fish for us to eat. And you can pet Dodoko too if you want.
I wasn't that angry. We're just trying to help. I understand. I just don't want Razor being led astray, that's all. That's why I may have raised my voice a little bit just now. Well, since none of you plan on drinking it, then I suppose I can help you just this once despite my reservations.
Dodoko Klee keep exploding down his face. All is forgotten. But Dodoko.
I need you to know that I'm a mixer, not a brewer. So I'm used to working with the finished product. If you really want me to start with a bunch of raw ingredients, that's fine. But I can't make any promises about how it'll turn out.
Yay! Diona is the best!
Don't worry, Diona, you got this.
Bunch of flatterers. Now watch this.
Diana puts her signature mixological magic to work.
Done! That was quick!
Wait, really? That's done already? That's a barrel?
Now we just need to find a place to store it. We wait for a windier day. Does that mean we need to put it somewhere exposed to the wind?
No, we're waiting for the day where we welcome Barbados? Wind coming day? Or something like that.
Maybe windrise? Very windy.
Yep, if you say the word windy, that's the first place on every Mondstatter's mind.
Okay.
Cool. I want to come too.
Fine.
I have to keep an eye on my foolish father, so I won't be joining you. Lee, come and play again some other time.
I will, I promise.
Okay. Windrise. Windrise. I don't think this place would be the windiest place in Mondstadt, but whatever you say. Hey, Venti.
Ah, what a curious coincidence meeting you here.
Don't get bored. What are you doing here?
Well, I awoke to the most magnificent aroma in the air. After following the sweet scent of fresh fruit to its source, this is where I ended up.
Yeah, the fruit are super fresh and super duper sweet. I can smell it as well.
Hello, City. There's another reason, isn't there?
Yes. Oh, I remembered something important. Something that you have to do before sealing the barrel and burying it in the ground.
How to seal?
What? We missed something?
Razor, do you still remember the scent of that half bottle of Thousand Wind wine? I believe there was a hint of bitterness in there.
Yes,
That
there
was a seal?
And with very good reason, too. The source? This.
Dandelion seeds.
Oh?
You're familiar with dandelion wine, right? Well, the people of Mondstadt believe that the wind can bring back the soul and also preserve memories. Dandelion seeds are like living gemstones, formed from the first wisps of wind in the year. People add them to the mix at the last second as a way of capturing the wind in the very moment that the barrel is sealed.
Huh?
The memory of that moment is then stored in the wine for all time. So, Thousand Wind wine is the original dandelion wine.
Ah.
That's so cool! So now our story will be made into wine too.
As for why it always has a different scent, well, that's because people have the freedom to include whatever ingredients they want.
What is it, Razor? What you thinking about?
In Mother and Father's wine, I can smell dandelion seeds, but I don't know what else. In my wine, there is a lot of friendship. I still don't understand my mother and father, but I still have you and everyone else. Everyone has done so much for me. Farka, Teacher, Clee, Bennett, Uncle Brown Cat, Cold Lady, Grown Up with Fake Smile.
Wait, who is grown up with fake smell? Kaya?
Gray Tough Girl, Person that smells like Animo Crystal Fly, Uncle Brown Cat's daughter.
Gray Tough Girl? Noel? Animal Crystal Fly? Venti?
Green Bard, Paimon, and Traveler.
Green Bard is Venti. Person will smell like Animal Crystal Fly.
I remember everyone. Making wine is hard work. Making this wine needed everyone working together. Hard work with friends, not so hard after all. I'm so happy.
Aww. We're all glad to help. It makes us happy to see you happy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Friends are also Lupical. Whether I'm human or I'm wolf, it doesn't matter. From now on, all of us are together. When I grow up, we will come back here, and we will open this wine together.
We're gonna forget. How many people are gonna stop playing before this happens?
What a magnificent monologue. Even as a bard, I don't feel like there's anything else to add. All that remains now is to bury the barrel and wait for the fruit to ferment.
The group buries the barrel in the ground.
We're finally done! Paimon feels like a celebration is in order. If Paimon remembers correctly, tomorrow should be Wind Coming Day, right?
Wow! The animal god is coming home!
Wow!
That reminds me. I haven't memorized the song for the toasting ceremony yet. I'd better get back. Friends, I shall see you all tomorrow.
Hi, see you
Get a
tomorrow.
good night's sleep tonight. Wait for the whisper of the gentle breeze to rouse you tomorrow morning. Then come and enjoy a performance by the greatest bard to ever grace the streets of Mondstadt.
Okay. Wine made by you and your friends has been buried. Wait for it to slowly age into beverage most fine. Wait, no.
Razor, you are so cool back there.
Cool. But inside, I feel warm.
No, not like that. When you think something's awesome, you can say it's cool or sweet.
Oh. But I think Klee is sweet.
Aw. So wholesome. Ah. No! Crystal fly! Crystal fly! Okay. Wait until the following day. Alright? Oh. Oh.
Fate is coldest.
Wind Coming Day is finally here! Let's get a move on or we'll miss the toasting ceremony!
Oh, okay.
Wow, so many people have shown up to welcome the Animal Archon! Huh? Why is everyone crowded around the Angel Share stand?
Deluxe free wine, the
Tradition holds that the finest wine of the Weinlesefest only goes on sale after the Animo Archon has tasted it at the toasting ceremony. Everyone's waiting in line for the big moment.
Ugh. So welcoming the Animal Archon back is just a means to an end for them, huh? What about you, Lisa? Are you here for Razor?
Do you expect her to say no?
Yes, I was feeling a little concerned about him, but I just spoke with him, and he tells me that the winemaking went very smoothly. Such a relief. A glass of the festival's finest will go down smoothly now, too.
Wow, you too, huh?
Razor and the others are over there. You should go say hi.
Hey, there you are.
Hello, Bennett.
Whoa, what's with all these bottles? Selling your own homebrew now?
These are for Razor, from us.
Mommy said that everyone's welcoming the animal god today, and we need to give him some wine. If the animal god likes the wine, he'll turn into the wind and bless
everyone. We want the animal god to be happy, so he helps Razor. Oh, honorary knight! Look what Albedo let me borrow.
What did he give you?
This bottle is from my dad. Luckily, I managed not to break it on the way here. It's just for show, though. I have to give it back to them afterwards.
Lol.
Mommy said that the animal god can drink a lot of wine. She said if he wanted to, he could drink the whole of Cider Lake in one big gulp.
Can he?
So, do you think we'd have enough between these and the wine raiser's parents left behind?
Yes.
Ah, Green Bard.
Everyone!
Hello.
I am greatly honored to be able to be here today. I have been invited by Acting Grand Master Jean of the Knights of Favonius to perform a piece for everyone. Thousand Wind Wine. It is some of the finest verse I know. I dedicate it to the wind and to everyone here with us today. Fill up the barrels and store them away, then wait for a windier day. Wax the bottles, seal them tight, for the south wind that soothes, for the north wind that bites. How does this fine wine taste to the tongue, as Mondstadt to the ear, like a sweet dream of freedom? And what are the fruits that went into the brew? An explorer's courage, a love tender and true, a defender's will strong as yesteryear, joining the thousand winds in a song of good cheer, turning sour into sweet, bitter notes fade away as we wait for a windier day. Pray tell, what treasure does this barrel hold? 'Tis wheat's greatest triumph, the true liquid gold. As it flows from the keg, what sound drifts by? Wind chimes in the boundless immemorial sky. We raise up our glasses and voices in song as we wait for the wind to sing along. Where do we turn once the thousand winds take flight? To the tales of the lyre, to the sweet dream of tonight.
Dear friends, let us now open the wines.
He does sing. Isn't that like the first vocal song of Genshin Impact? I did not expect that.
To the Animal Archon!
To the Animal Archon.
To the Animal Archon.
To the Animal Archon.
There's no wind.
Venti, do your job.
Don't feel sad, Klee.
Do your job, Venti.
But why didn't he come? If the animal god didn't come home, is it because he doesn't like the wine we brought for him?
I don't think so.
Of course not. You know, Klee, the wind isn't the only form that the Animal Archon can turn into. He can turn into anything. So today, he must have come back looking like something else.
Oh yeah, Yunjin. Oh right, I forgot about that. Yeah. 我完全唔記得咗咩係啊，仲有嗰隻
Huh? Really? Maybe he turned into a Jumpy Dumpty.
Yes.
Sure, Jumpy Dumpty it is. Hope you're listening, Animal Archon. Racer, did the Animal Archon bring you a blessing?
Yes.
Yes.
I talked a lot with you all, and I learned a lot. Now, I am not afraid.
Ah.
I think that is a blessing.
Don't forget to save me a glass of your wine once it's finished fermenting.
Well, I get some too. Oh, remind us of this moment.
Yes. We share together, and we remember together.
Jumpy Dumpty while all I hear is explodey.
Yay! But now I'm getting thirsty.
Hi, getting thirsty.
We've all done a lot of talking. Let's go get something to drink, shall we?
I heard that the Angel Share is selling a new drink called Fruits of the Festival. Everyone's saying it's delicious.
I want some! I want some!
Okay, everyone, let's go.
Take this, crush it, and place it on the fracture. Listen, Missy. Promise me you'll live on.
This is where you must stay. You are our only hope. Forgive me, Kaya.
Good, very good. That's my boy. I will always be proud of you.
After all the time we spent on it, the wine still isn't ready. May as well leave it for our son.
Razor. What do you think of that name?
Oh, an adventurer's name. Yes, I like it.
Razor? Razor! Come on!
Aww. Aww. My day is blessed. Cinema. Venti still retained his power, although he lost his gnosis. Yeah, he was saying that his gnosis doesn't really matter. Sorry, okay, Kaya. Not to Kaya, to like. Oh no, it's Shinha. Shinha? What? Aww. Okay, I will do the grinding on my own. I shall do the grinding on my own. And that's all for the story. That's all for the story. It's so cute. Are you sure it's slow? No? No? Okay. Chat. Oh. Okay. That's Genshin. And then on Saturday, I'm gonna have Splatoon. It's gonna be me playing hero mode, dealing with Site 3 and Site 4 of the site, like of the what's that? Of the like story mode thingy. It's gonna be a lot of suffering. I just know it. 好，咁頭先真係 Genshin 啦，我哋竟然一次完成咗嗰個 sorry 啊，但係我翻去咧就會翻去之後咧就會改一改個 thumbnail 咧，因為個 thumbnail 就寫錯嘢，係啦，即係咁啦。跟住就有星期六就會係 Splatoon 嘅 Hero Mode 就會做Site 3同埋 Site 4，即係嗰第3同埋第4個島嘅故事 mode。好，咁我就即係就會3點開始啦，肯定要會卡關卡到死，但係就係咁啦。今個禮拜就淨係得呢幾日，我都有啲功課要 deal with， 所以就係咁啦。跟住睇埋 rate 先。我哋可以去揾 group 啦，啱晒啦。好，辛苦晒 Night， 辛苦晒 Ray， 跟住thanks for coming person that I can't like the name I can't read， 跟住辛苦晒老師子，辛苦晒海俊，thanks for coming Jinx and thanks for the hosting and the shout out in your server. 跟住唔好再碌上去啦 ，oh no！ 以前咧收復晒先啲喎，跟住收復晒 Moonfire，跟住 Thanks for coming Sneaky Silk，and then I remember thanks for coming Kudo Wisteria and then thanks for coming Groove. We're gonna go and raid him because he's streaming. And if you haven't joined my Discord, the link is in. Let me get the link. Discord server link is this one. Copy, paste. You can join my Discord if you want, and then you can look for my Twitter and follow me on Twitter, and that's where I update things like yeah. Discord level add command. I don't know how to. I don't know how to do it, but yeah. 如果你未 join 個 Discord server 咧，咁嗰個 link 就我啱啱 send 咗喺個 chat 度啦。咁跟住揾一個 Twitter follow 啦，唔使揾嘅，其實我直接 paste 晒出嚟咁就方便大家啦，係咪？follow Twitter 係啦。咁跟住就冇啦。Twitter 見同 Discord 見，同埋下個同埋嚟緊禮拜六3點見，就係I'll see you on Discord, on Twitter, and on Saturday at my 3 p.m. And now let's go raid. Oh. Intended for mature audience. Oh, he's playing Breath of the Wild. Okay. Come and check out the fresh memes. Okay, let's raid. See y'all later. Bye-bye.